sword of law. Any more infractions will cost us dearly. Time is not on our side. He has become nature herself.
Volcanic eruptions, I'm nature. This chamber has lava that's molten within. The serpent is coiled and Pisces is no more, my nigga, just check on my fin. The crisis of energy wielded with power like fuck it, my nigga, I'm him. You scary, I write it in scripture, I'm sorry, my nigga, but fear is a sin. The chronicles of a nigga. The moon has eclipsed, I'm a walking hieroglyph. The night of the dead is the day of the dawn, and to show you that spirits exist. The seeds of the mustard is planted. The holy of ghosts, that's the phantom. The zombies have risen from dirt, and the phoenix ignited and turned into ashes. Mystical creatures, I am the dragon. Wings of valor, flat with a passion. Fire, I spit it is molten like lava. The teeth in my mouth is as sharp as piranha, I feast. Necronomicon's calling and they all live inside of me. Dark side, what I'm repping, but my aura is the light. That's the balance that all y'all see. Go on, critique. The beast out his cage, the 13th devil, that's me. Anointed, the planet is mine for the taking, my nigga, I'm part of that meek. The scripture just said it, I'm only indebted. I gave you my word, so the oath is hermetic. You fucking on spices, my nigga, pathetic. I'ma just wreck it like Ralph in the second. The melanin knights, descendants of Christ. The sword is my tongue and I'm slaying the night. Decapitation, your head on a spike, and for all of the village to view it tonight. I'm brutally honest, the king is just spoken. I'm royalty, damn it, my face on a token. Conspiracy theories, no hocus pocus. The God is just risen through heights that's enormous. The soul is just gorgeous
and heavenly carbonated, my lord, for he seeks the throne of balance. For you and I both know he already wields the sword of law. Any more infractions will cost us dearly. Time is not on our side. He has become nature herself.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Fighter Get Knocked Out. We got the two fighters in the ring. Now let me introduce both the fighters. Fighting out of the blue corner. Oh, hold on. This is not the right one. My apologies. Let me get it right for you guys. You guys can see who to write up next. We got two middleweights, ladies and gentlemen. Round number one. Fighting out of the blue corner. Brihan Pricey and his adversary fighting out of the red corner. 2 victories, 0 defeats, an undefeated fighter, Vasik Klimatsa. Now the fighters go to the referee. The referee tells them, fight fair, fight clean, protect yourself, and obey my command, and let's do this. May God speed. Both the fighters head to their neutral corners, and round number one is about to be underway. You can see in the red corner, you can see Kalasima just focused and ready to separate the next man's consciousness. The referee gives the go-ahead, beating on his chest right now. In the red corner is Klimsa, came out ready, and he's the taller fighter just by a couple of inches. Prasiwik on the outside looking for the straight right hand, missed that, pushed him off was Klimsa, and tried to throw the left hook off. The push-off was Plisweek, but nothing landed. Looking for the jab, and the smaller fighter is on the outside. The smaller fighters he's going to have to be the one to get on the inside, because the way Klimsa is going to work, he's going to clip him early. Looking for the 1-2 down the pipe was Plisweek, missing that blow on the outside with a Caesar's haircut. Left hand up top, looking for the hook and rearranging his mouthpiece with his right index finger. Like his mouthpiece almost came off. He has to bite down on his gum shield. 4 minutes and 19 seconds left in round number 1 of 3. Stutter step in, got caught with a right hand. Beautiful work right there by Klimsa. Caught Plisweek coming right in, walked right into that shot. Was looking to throw a left hook of his own, but he missed it. Bobbing and weaving with the lateral movement right now, trying to find a way on the inside, but the taller fighter in Klimsa just clipped him again with a right hand on the outside. Jab with a straight right hand, inches away was Sweet. Missed that blow. Watch the head, but looking for the left knee, but a right hand over the top on the inside, landed by Sweet. 3 minutes and 48 seconds left. 1-2 down the pipe. Beautiful work by the smaller fighter, ducking underneath the lazy jab of Klimsma and coming in with 2 punches. Beautiful work right there by Seaweed. 11 what we seeing and trying to find his range right now. I'm pumping that jab out of Klitsma on the outside. Jab flicked out. The smaller fighter in Plitsweek is getting away from that blow, but he's getting closer and closer to that octagon cage to be set up for destruction. So he better get away from there and trying to find an exit, but doing a beautiful job of cutting that octagon cage off and looking for the left hook right there with Plitsma. Missing that straight right hand with the left hand by Plitsma. Nothing was there for the plea. Nothing was there by Klitsma. My apologies. 3 minutes and 12 seconds left. Jab to the body. Beautiful work right there by Plitsweek. Nice jab to the body. I'm gonna have to get his first name. It's Brashin. So I'm gonna call him by his first name, Brashin. And you can see Brashin's, the brim of the nose is bleeding, or it could just be hella red. But looking for a left hook right there was Brishan. Beautiful work on the outside by Klisma with a jab, working that jab, but a body shot with a jab, looking to go up top with a left hook. Why pretty sweet missed that shot, but almost walked in by another right hand. That's why that nose looked like that. Right down the seam. So if you go down the line, oh, good shots right there. Right hook, left hook came in. 2-punch combination landed by pretty sweet. Beautiful work right there. Say, damn, what you talking about? Fighter get knocked out. I can come here and land my shots when I feel like it. Left hook, straight right hand. Got away from them punches. Was Klisma trying to utilize his jab and his height, but just got caught with a straight right hand on the left cheekbone. Beautiful work by Pleasweek. Every time Pleasweek get on the inside, Klisma, he's susceptible to them punches. Beautiful work on the inside, letting his hand fly with Pleasweek. 2 minutes and 18 seconds left. Round number 1 of 3. Dipping down, trying to fight at the level of Splitsweek right now with Sklitsma. You ain't supposed to fight the next man. Fight your fight. Got clipped on the right temple with a left hook, landed by Splitsweek. Up top with a left hook because he tried to go down low with a left hand. Beautiful work by Splitsweek. Landed on Klisma. And now Klisma in there getting clipped. Jab flicked out by Splitsweek. 1 minute and 56 seconds in round number 1 of 3. Right hand over the top. Beautiful work right there by Splitsweek. Took that shot well with Klisma. 1 minute and 49 seconds left on the inside. Just standing there comfortable in the pocket, looking for a left hook right there and landed that, missed that right hook. Pleasweek is feeling comfortable. He's losing respect for Klisma's power in the inside, working his jab, and now he done found his range. Klisma, he's looking like Klisma. He about to get cleaned up. Look, Klisma about to get cleaned up. Get the broom, get the broom. Minute and 26 seconds left. Looking left leg kick to the body. Beautiful work. Big toe landed on the second abdomen and changed levels and got the takedown with Pleasweek. And now Klisma is on his back. Beautiful work by Pleasweek, still in this round number 1. Beautiful work. Trying to scoot to the edge of the East Coast side of the octagon cage right now is Klisma. But Pleasweek is doing a beautiful job. And now you can see Pleasweek has his right leg locked up. All punches 27 for Klisma, 31 for Pleasweek. And significant, those punches landed. Significant punches, 27 for Pleasweek and 14 for Klisma. Klisma stands up and now he's back on 10 toes on the canvas, and both fighters made their way in the middle of the storm of the octagon cage, up on his toes, feeling confident right now. You can just see it in his body language. It's Pleasweek. Left hook up top being thrown, but blocked that, put that right hand up immediately. I'm phoning home the coach like I got defense. You see, that's Klisma. Left leg kick to the body and getting away from the counter left hook thrown by Klisma. Beautiful work by Pleasweek. 28 seconds left in round number 1. Make me want to say Pleekly, and now I want to watch goddamn Expediment 626. That's that Shrek. Peakley, and his name is Pleasweek. I don't know why that popped in my head. 16 seconds left in round number 1. Face on the outside. Oh, good work right there. Threw a push kick with the right leg was Klisma, but threw a left hook over that foot was Pleasweek. Oh, he done caught the rhythm of Klisma. And on the outside, jab came in, landed feeling good, turned his back to the next man, walked to his corner. Oh, he confident. Pleasweek going back to his corner, pumping up the crowd and everything, telling everybody, stand up, let's get it. Sitting in his corner right now is Pleasweek. He's not sitting, got his hands on his hips. And now we got Klisma in his corner, standing up, and they're giving him the water. They're switching the camera. His nose is not bleeding. Pleasweek's nose is not bleeding. And it's not red anymore because he's not getting tagged. And that sat down first was Klisma. Beautiful work. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning here on the west coast of the United States of America in the Czech Republic. I appreciate you for having me. I appreciate you for giving and putting these fights on so I can call the live blow-by-blow for all the people at home who cannot watch, and my blow-by-blow will make them feel as if they were inside of the octagon taking the punches themselves. So y'all hit me in the comment section and hit my email and let me know I need to be on the radio. Because what if somebody's driving cross country right now and they wanted to see in this fight, but man, we can't watch it, but we can go on YouTube and listen to fighter get knocked out, give the blow-by-blow as we drive from New York to California. See, that's what we talking about, because this land is your land. Let's give it. Hey, from California. Y'all remember that in elementary school. Start singing on y'all asses. Up off the stool right now is both the fighters saying that's what we talk about. Can we come over here? No, I believe the borders are closed now. And feints on the outside right there by Pleasweek. Jab with the right hand over the top by Pleasweek on the outside missing. And Tom Holding gonna be right there waiting for y'all ass. Tom gonna be posted by the border. Like, who is that trying to come over here? And it's like, nobody, sir. 4 minutes and 38 seconds in round number 2. Talking to the folks in the Czech Republic. Left hook up top being thrown right there by Pleasweek. And beautiful work taking them shots. Klisma got to put his hands up. Another left hand, right hand came in, 2 punches. He got to sit down. Pretty got to sit down on his punches. He's up on his toes, just trying to touch him. And a beautiful calf kick coming in by Pretty getting active. Missing those double jabs right there. Pretty is gun shy as well. He don't want to throw his punches like he was early on, because you know something going to come back firing hot-ish at him. Chopped down with a left hook, missed that blow. What's Kalisma? He threw something. He said, damn, that fight to get knocked out. I'm fighting. 4 minutes and 5 seconds left on the outside. The action and slowed. Straight right hand. Beautiful work by Kalisma. Landed his calf kick, though, was Kalisma. Went down low, was Kalisma, and went up top right now. Marching forward, making their way back into the middle of the ring. Jab flicked out, missed that jab, was Kalisma. Trying to change level, trying to shoot for the takedown right now is Kalisma. Beautiful work right there. Got caught with a left forearm right there was Kalisma. Inside the clinch, and now we can see Plitsweek push Kalisma back against the north side of the octagon cage, and now he has the over-under hook, a beautiful reversal by Kalisma, and now we have Plitsweek's back against the cage. Right hand to the body coming in, landed by Kalisma. Holding on to the torso of Kalisma right now is Plitsweek, and now they're just jockeying for position. Reversed it was Plitsweek, then reversed it back was Kalisma. Now looking for the knees as Plitsweek got his back against the cage and looking to trip Plitsweek right now. Hobbling on one leg and reversed it was Plitsweek, and he almost went down. Got the separation and now punching, jabbing, double jab to the body right there by Plitsweek. Up top with a left hook with a straight right hand, landed by Plitsweek. Jab with a straight right, barely missed. The game of inches. 3 minutes flat in round number 2 or 3. And now Kalisma got his hands down low like he feeling good, like he ain't been getting clipped. Pumping that jab on the outside. Both fighters is trying to find the range right now with 2 minutes and 50 seconds left in round number 2 of 3. Straight right hand with a left hook, missed those 2 punches was Kalisma. Right leg kick with a left hook, missed those sequence of offense right there was Plitsweek. 1-2 down the pipe, trying to split the seam, shielding up, protecting his senses was Plitsweek. Right hand going down to the body, landed by Plitsweek, and then Plitz turning the Utrecht on your ass. Son of Utrecht, and no, Utrecht, I'm son of Ragnar, whatever he said. 2 minutes and 28 seconds left. The wife probably know. My name is Utrecht. Right leg kick to the body, or Ospet. 2 minutes, or Ospet. 2 minutes and 19 seconds, depends on who you ask. Straight right hand came in, landed right there. That's what they said about Tupac. You can ask 10 people about Tupac and get 10 different answers. They're like, God damn, that ain't healthy. Left leg kick to the body, and we seen the outcome. Fates on the outside, because this is death row. Now Snoop Dogg has. I wonder who Snoop Dogg signed to death row. 2 minutes flat in round number 2 of 3. Body shot with a straight right hand, but almost got clipped with a left hook. Great defense, taking a step back, holding on to Plitsweek's right wrist right there. And the referee didn't say nothing. Now bleeding out his nostrils. It's Kalisma. Beautiful work by Plitsweek. Draw blood from the next man and got caught with a check left hook landed by Plitsweek. And the left hook landed on the right temple of Plitsweek by Kalisma. Left hook landed right there by K. Uppercut with the left hand coming back, firing back. His shots is P. Left hook thrown right there. Plitsweek is P. Kalisma is K. Straight right hand thrown by P. 1 minute and 28 seconds left. Right hand going down to the body is K. Marching forward, shooting in. Double leg takedown. Beautiful work right there by Plitsweek. Laying on his back and beautiful work. And now he's going into the guard right now. Locked in and on top of Kalisma is Plitsweek. He the one that got taken down and then great reversal, and now wrestling on top and gonna have to try to find a way to get up. All punches 73 for Kalisma, 77 plus Plitsweek. All punches and significant punches landed. 62 for Plitsweek and 31 significant punches landed for Kalisma. On the ground, on his back, locked up and trying to scoot to the side and trying to look for that side position right now is going to be Plitsweek, but doing a great job of locking up the left leg of Plitsweek. It's Kalisma trying to look for that half guard position right now, trying to fight on his back, trying to squirm his way to the edge of the cage so he can try to find a foundation to get back on his feet, so he can work his jab and use his height. Because right now, they're the same height. But on top is Plitsweek, so he's just a couple of inches taller. Trying to get in over top. If he put that head underneath that right arm, he can try to do a triangle submission. Uh-oh, trying to set something up. Pushing off the right leg of his opponent right there. Beautiful work, but he didn't went into the guillotine position and then looking to try to go to the back right now is Plitsweek. Got the next man's back is Plitsweek, but now we can see Kalisma sitting on his arse, and there's 6 seconds left in round number 2, and now dropping hammer fist on Kalisma with 3 seconds left here in round number 2, and that's the end of that round. And going back to his corner, lumped up, bleeding out his nose, bleeding out his mouth. Plitsweek is standing up, got his mouth open, bleeding. No, it's just the nose that's bleeding from Kalisma, and now he's sitting down on the stool, and this fight will be determined in the 3rd and the final round. Who will win? Because the main event, you can see both of these dudes. Look how they looking crazy right now. Look at Paradeiser and look at Brito. Brito looking like, God damn it, you see that thunder behind me? Now watch what I do with right and left hands. It's gonna make thunder and lightning, and I'm just gonna be Mother Nature, a hybrid with father. And I was like, damn, I've never heard of such things. It's a hybrid. You know they mixing shit up in labs. Come on now. Even the ethers. Yeah, they're messing with the ethers, goddammit. What they say in the book, they said they messing with your aura, and they can take goddammit, your life force and put an alien in your ass. And I was like, goddamn, I've never read such a thing. Hey, look, see, now we gotta go back to the beginning of the channel. We gotta fight the fight, or we gonna get extinct, goddammit. It's real. Strip the flesh from our asses. Now look.
Then let me strip the very flesh from his body.
That's the alien talk, goddammit. That's what everybody don't want to talk about. But I think I might have to jump off that porch. It's gonna be under a paywall though. But I'm gonna have to get woke on y'all asses again. Let y'all know what's going on. It's making sense to me, so I'm gonna tell y'all what's in my head. If not anything, at least it's gonna be fun and entertaining. 4 minutes and 47 seconds left in round number 3, the third and the final round. And immediately Plisweek hopped on and took Kalisma down. And now Kalisma crawled to the edge of the clays, immediately stood up. And now you can see, hold on, he can be in a position to try to do a Kimura to the right arm of Plisweek. Nope, broke free, turned his back on the cage, and it wasn't there. He probably didn't see it. 4 minutes and 28 seconds, guilt reversal with a right knee to the left obliques of Plisweek by Kalisma. He said, I'm gonna need something. The coaches was in my ear telling me that I'm gonna have to make this happen, or this is gonna happen to me behind the scenes in the Czech Republic. 4 minutes and 17 seconds, so I gotta do something to get this victory and get these heathens off my back. 4 minutes 4 minutes and 9 seconds left. Stumping on a toe now. Oh, he gonna stump on toes. He's stumping on the next man. Oh, if he'd have stumped on my big toe, it would have been a wrap. I probably would have tapped out. I was like, yeah, it's over. My big toes, oh yeah, it's a wrap. Step on my toe. I look at the baby, so he stepped on my toes, babies. That'd have been like facts. Right. Yep, it's over. 3 minutes and 48 seconds left in round number 3, the third and the final round. Wiping his nose off right now. Left hook thrown up top, barely missed that by an inch. It was pretty sweet. And he got to put his hands back up because he going to get caught. Hunk, nothing. Left hand being thrown right there by Plisweek on the outside. Uppercut with the right hand, missed that shot and got the takedown. And they're fatigued right now as Kalisma and got the takedown. Beautiful work by Plisweek. Went in there and got the takedown, and now he's empowered himself to go out and just get the victory because he's clearly winning this bout thus far. And Kalisma, he's gonna need a knockout. He's gonna need something drastic. He's just gonna need something to POP to make me believe in him again. 3 minutes and 10 facts. 3 minutes and 5 seconds left in round number 3. On his back, trying to get up, but he's just fatigued. Ooh, he dropped the right elbow though. Beautiful elbow right there by Kalisma, fighting off his back right now. Fatigue gonna go within himself. That's the place where we all reside, and he's gonna find out and pull out a better him. I believe in him now. 2 minutes and 44 seconds left, trying to turn around. Ooh, good right knees to the body, taking the rest of the oxygen out of fatigued fighter. Beautiful knees to the body, landed by Plisweek. And you can hear the corner from Kalisma. You're gonna have to get up if you need it. You have to get up if you're gonna have a chance to even get in a decision with this fight. Grabbing the right wrist of Plisweek is Kalisma, and that's doing a great job because he's trying to use his right knee and trying to put it on the bicep of Kalisma to lock that left hand down so he can just use that right hand to reign free on the left side of the face of Kalisma and just land on top of the next man. Looking to get the full amount right now is Plisweek, but he has to release his left leg from the lock of the legs of Kalisma, and then he has to throw his left leg over the right hip of Kalisma so Plisweek can have the full guard and do God knows what to the next man. Bleeding out his nose, doing a great job defending himself on the back, meanwhile scooting towards closer and closer to the south side of the octagon cage so he can stand up when 1 minute and 44 seconds left is Kalisma. We're doing a great job of controlling him. Trying to get that side guard right now. And just punching him with a left hand landed on the right side of the face of Kalisma. Laying on top of him, just touching him. Nothing significant, just roughing and touching. And just side control, trying to get it and trying to pop his way up. But got that head underneath that right armpit, and beautiful defense, putting that right hand up, putting that fist on that shoulder blade, defending from the triangle choke right there was Kalisma. 1 minute and 13 seconds in round number 3. That head is underneath and put it back down. On top of the next man, got his right arm locked behind the head of Kalisma. It's Plisweek as he's on top with his free left hand trying to sock the right side of the face of Plisweek. Beautiful control, and got the full and got the side mount right now. Beautiful work by Plisweek. and then looking to drop a left forearm on the next man's body because his head is on the next man, and then nope, then reversed it and went back to the side control. Beautiful work right there, trying to drop a left elbow and then went around and gave up his back with Klisma. And now Pleasweek is on the next man's back, turned up, pushed him down, and now back on top of Klisma is Pleasweek, and then putting his knees on the right thigh of Pleasweek is Klisma, so he won't allow that right leg to go over the top so he don't get the full mount. So beautiful defense on his back right now is Klisma, but just getting bullied, just getting beat to the bunch, just getting out muscled, and Pleasweek is going to be the one to come out and get this victory. Got the head in the next man's chest with the forearm all in the next man's throat, and then looking to throw left hands, dropping left hands, hammer fist with the left hand. That left hand roaming free right now with 5 seconds left, bobbing and weaving right hands, just touch him up, send him home with something to think about when he closes his eyes. Hopefully he see my fist, and that's the bell, and that's the end of the fight. Laying on his back right there. There you go. Nothing but respect, and it's nothing but love. I appreciate you, brother. That's what we talking about. Taking a deep breath in right now is Pleasweek, and it looked like on his abdomen, it's a deep slit and a cut from like his waist all the way up to his chest, like they opened him up and put something in him, like he went through some surgery or something, champ. That must have been traumatic for him. He healed, and now look at him winning fights. That's what we talking about. Anything is possible. Pleasweek, your motivation, my brother. That's what we talking about. Sitting down, hopped up, beating and clapping right now, saying this is what I does for a living, going to show love and respect to his cornerman, and sitting in the corner taking his mouthpiece out right now is Klisma. You can see the body language. Klisma, you can see the right eye underneath is black and blue. He's kneeling down, just looking sad and defeated, and look at his opponent, Pleasweek. Now Pleasweek is in the corner getting wiped down. He looking stoic, like, yeah, I whoop fools' asses from time to time. This is what I does. This is nothing new. I just want to enjoy my Sabbath. And then now they're showing the replay of what transpired throughout the bout. And I think that's what took the rest of the air out of Klisma when he was already fatigued. That knee to the body. It was a vicious knee to the body. Like, you ain't got no more air up in you. Get here. That's the knee, Samuel Jackson. And then up top was dropping. And then that left hand was roaming free with 6 seconds left in the fight. Landed a couple of shots. And then went to go show love as the next man was laying on his back after you just punched on him. And then he showed love to him, tapped him on his chest, like, damn good work, champ. Like, I appreciate you. You took me to the next level. You're making me believe in my skills. Because the more you push me, I'm going to push myself, champ. I'm going to push myself. And that's all we want from them fighters. And that's all we want to see. And you can see him right here. There you go, baby. Feeling good in this corner right now. It's Pleasweek. Pleasweek went to his corner, and they trying to hoist him up in the air right there. Let them know. Let everybody see your fighter. Just put him in the air. Let everybody see. That's what we talking about. And Andre be putting on these octagons, doing his things. Oh, damn, I missed damn it. I was over here looking at the OBS, and I missed the stats. But both the fighters head to the referee, and we are awaiting the ring announcer. I got to turn in brother Andre. Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, all 3 judges scored this fight 30-27 for your winner by unanimous decision, Brian Shishik. Beautiful work right there by Prishnik. And then both the fighters show they love. Beautiful work right there by the Baltazar Pleasweek. Loving what I'm seeing. They're going to do the post-fight interview. Now, let's see if they do it in English. Brian, come here, my friend. You just heard it from Andre Novotny himself. An absolutely great fight. A great fight. A phenomenal performance against a very tough opponent. Just tell me how happy you are with that victory. I thank my opponent. I thank you, Strava. I'm happy. My opponent was very good. His right hand was his gun. He landed it a couple of times, and he landed a couple of shots on my head, but you know, we trained for everything, and I went out there, and then I changed my game plan, and I had to figure it out, and we made it a fight. Well, listen, it was a great performance from start to finish. On the feet, you look fantastic. Dominant on the floor. You are now 1-0 in Octagon, my friend. Welcome to the promotion. Welcome to back to winning ways. Give it up for one time, Brian Pleasweek. Beautiful work and going to show love to his corner. That was the post-fight interview saying, I does this. Yes, his right hand was deadly early on, but I found a way because that's what true fighters do. This is mixed martial arts. I'm going to mix my assault up, and my bag, it runs deep with skill. My bag, damn near, you can give me Grandma Cromwell's bag because it goes to another dimension. Now, give a shout out to Halloween Town, ladies and gentlemen. Original Disney Channel, baby. Let's get it. Now, let's see who's going to be coming up next. It's like, so they probably program my ass, and I don't know. Sickos. Look. Facts, goddamn it. I know we grew up the original Disney Channel. Y'all remember we with the wand and then you had to make the ears? Y'all remember? Coming up, I know Jan Soroki. Oh, he vicious with lightweight. Oh yeah, this is my guy. Jan Soroki, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, he shaved his head. He bald headed now. See, that's what I'm talking about. He look even fiercer. Look. That's what we talking about. Let me pull it up and let's break it down. Coming up next on Octagon 84, we have a friendly fighter. He is a lightweight, and his opponent is going to be focused, and his opponent going to get tagged. Goddamn, we rocking with Shiroki. I don't give a damn what I'm talking about, but let's keep it professional. Ladies and gentlemen, we got Francisc Fordor into the ring first, and his professional record consists of 10 victories opposite 9 defeats. He is on a 2-fight losing streak. He fights out of Bratislava, Slovakia. He weighed in at 155.5 pounds. He stands at 5 feet 9 inches tall, and he fights out of Octagon Fighting Academy Gym. Ladies and gentlemen, Francisc Fordor and his opponent, Jan Soroki. His MMA record consists of 13 victories opposite 19 losses. He is on a 4-fight losing streak. He fights out of Czech Republic. He weighed in at 156 pounds. He stands at 5 feet 7 inches tall with a 66.5-inch arm reach. He fights out of Club Ostrava. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, Octagon 84, your next bout, Jan Soroki versus Francisc Fordor. And Fordor looked like he belonged on the Lord of the Rings. Like he's about to take Frodo them to throw the ring, and where they had to throw it? And that thing with the eye and the lava in the mountain. I forgot the name of it. I forget it. Randolph the Grey had to go get it. Now I'll remember it later. Something with an M though. Okay, they pulling up the tail of the tape. Jan Soroki versus Francisc Fordor. Oh no, this is going to be the featured preliminary fight right here. Oh, perfect. So this is the featured preliminary bout. So let's see how many fights is going to be on the main card. So on the main card, we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Already perfect. Featured preliminary bout. And then we go into 5 major bouts of the night. Headlining, getting us to Ronald Paradeiser versus Kike Brito. So we rocking with Paradeiser. Only because I called a couple of his fights. And now they pumping up, showing the promo. Oh, he bulky right there. Oh, he looking vicious. Oh, Fordor. Or there you go. That was the name where they had to throw it. It was Mordor. Because Frodor, that's his name coming to the ring. He had to throw the ring, and he had to go to Mordor to toss it into the volcano. That's what we're talking about. I remember. And then Gollum hopped in because he bit the finger off, and he said, "Hell no, I'm gonna get this ring. It's my precious." And he went out and died with his precious. So give a shout out to Gollum. He really, and Smeagol. They really stood on business. If you watch that movie. No matter what you say, that was the literal only one who stood on his word was Smeagol and Deagle. No, it was Smeagol and what was the other one name? His alter ego, Deagle. No, Deagle. He choked out Deagle. Damn, Deagle. That's foul. I did Deagle. He said it's my birthdays and I won't sit. And then choked out Deagle. Goddamn Smeagol and Gollum. That's what their name was. Mordor. So they go Fordor. But he looked vicious right now. They got his promo popping up, and that's what made me think about the Lord of the Rings. Ooh, beautiful left hook. Oh, so he just a non-stop striker. So he don't try to take you on the ground. He gonna try to knock your ass clean out. Oh yeah, he making his way to the ring right now. What are you looking like? They got the smoke. He's coming out the smoke like he's coming out of the dragon's mouth right now. Or probably out of the left nostril of the dragon because they breathe out their nose. That's the smoke and the fire and the flame come out the mouth. It looked like Training Camp was run. It looked like he got a bruise on his left cheekbone right now. But that lets you know he been sparring almost damn near up to the fight. So yeah, Fordor, he looked like he might get this, and he walking with confidence. Look at his arms. He kind of got that Conor McGregor walk to it, but just more stoic. One of 4 fighters still active since Octagon 1. Oh, he the truth. 6th fastest TKO KO among all active lightweight fighters. Part of Octagon Challenge 1. So he's an OG. They said Octagon 1. They on Octagon 84. Oh yeah, I'm rocking with Fordor. He's the OG. He's the veteran. Man, let's go, Fordor. His nickname is Ferro. Oh, goddamn. Get him the Ankh and all type of shit. Ferro. He ain't playing with y'all asses. He said, I'm gonna rule on high. And look at this muscular back. Oh, he got power. We rocking with him. He been here since Octagon 1. That's deep. I'm rocking with dude. I ain't never seen such a thing. I remember the Strike Force days with that. What's the name? With Kung Lee and Shamrock and them boys. Throwing them Monties. Throwing them legs. Yeah, that was Kung Lee was throwing them legs at your ass. He got Yi Tao underneath his left pectoral. What does that mean, y'all in the chat, if y'all know something? Yi Tao. Getting Vaseline or wiped on his cheekbones and getting his orbital bone all greased up and rubbing on his bald head and making sure, patting him down, making sure he ain't carrying nothing illegal into the octagon cage, making sure they check in between the toes. Mouthpiece, let me sniff your gloves because we don't want no ointment on it. Y'all seen Let's Go to Prison when they had that shit on them gloves when they was fighting. Bowing as he make his way into the ring, and that's showing respect. So I'm bow too because he went in there. That's what we talking about. Inside of that octagon cage right now is Fordor. And look at Jan Staroki. Oh, he got, who is this? Czech Republic rap? It's Stoic. Oh, they got a Mr. Stoic Mastu. Oh, that shit slap. And they got like, oh no, they switched it up. That ain't no damn rap beat. That just slapping. What is that? With the airbag. I forget what it is. Oh, Staroki. Oh, he focused already. They got the strobe lights and everything coming for him. Oh, Shadow. Oh, yeah, this is his slap. Jan Staroki coming to the ring, showing all the fans love and respect. Just bumping up right there. Just bumping up. Like it's nothing but bumps. It's nothing but bumps. Fist bumping everybody right now is Jan Staroki. Returning to Octagon after 2 years. He has a 77% finish rate. He fought on 6 of 8 Octagon events in Ostrava. So he is in and from the Czech Republic, and he is born and raised in Ostrava. So he's the hometown kid turned into a man, turned into a hometown legend. You gotta love what you're seeing. Look at everybody. They got their brewski. They got the big cups. Oh no, he got water. He got water with a UFC hat with what are those meta glasses on? Is he spying? No. The hell he doing over there with them type of glasses? Taking the shirt off right now is Paradeiser. I mean, that ain't, that's the main event. My bad. That's Jan Staroki. Oh, this is a popular song. They got the security guard singing it. They ain't even they lip singing and all that. They supposed to be looking serious. What are you doing moving his mouth? They supposed to act like they don't talk or nothing. It's looking like a stone cold, serious unaliver. Oh, there you go. He looking serious again. That's what we don't want to see. He a great protector. We don't want to see our protector smile. That'll let the enemy was like, oh, okay, he got something. Oh, he taking the shoes off. He laced them up with the shot, with the socks on. Oh, so he was ready. He came laced up. Usually they come in with just flip-flops, an easy flip off, take off, I'm ready. But no, he came in with socks, with sneakers on, and he had to unlace the sneakers. So beautiful work right there by Jan Staroki. I love that for him. That's what we talking about. He said, I'm going to take my time. I'm the one. But now he's in there with a man who's been fighting on Octagon 1. So he has all the experience needed in Octagon 84 to try to come out on top. What is that Sullivan tattooed on him right there? Getting worked on, getting the Vaseline on his orbital bones and on his cheekbones. And he's looking focused. He's looking ready, patting down his beard, making sure he ain't got nothing in his beard. Rubbing on, patting down his arms and everything, going between them toes, making sure he ain't packing nothing. Over there rearranging the next man trunks. You need to pull these up and you need to tuck that in. And let me touch, let me make sure you got that cup on. You good to go. Rub it on them and then you go. Get them right. Look at them gloves. Turn around. Let me smell them. There you go. Go in. They thorough over there. They ain't playing. Let me smell them. Make sure no chemicals on these gloves. And now he's making his way into the octagon cage. He broke down on bended knee to pray real quick. Protect me. Protect my opponent. Protect all those before and after me. Now let's do it. Gave it up to the Lord, and now he's inside of the ring, ready to go showdown. 37 years of age is Jan. 36 years of age is Fordor. Damn. Oh, he only 36. And he was on Octagon 1, so Octagon, they don't play. They don't play. So they must do this, because I caught Octagon at 50. I think I was Octagon 54 or 53 or something. Round number 1 is about to begin, and now it's time for me to introduce the fighters. Okay. Francisek Fordor. Ladies and gentlemen, This is the first, oh no, this is the first main event of the evening. The referee in charge of the evening is focused and ready. Now let me introduce both the fighters in the rear contest. Fighting down to the blue corner, he's 36 years of age. He weighed in, coming in tonight with focused and ready, 155.5 pounds. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall. He comes to the ring, and he comes to the MMA ring with 19 fights, 10 wins with 9 losses. He represents Bratislava, Slovakia. Please make some noise. František Frdordo. And he pumped up focus, looking at the fans. And across the cage, fighting out of the red corner, he is 37 years of age. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall. He comes in tonight weighing 156 pounds, bang on, with a 66-inch arm reach. Ladies and gentlemen, he comes to the ring and he has a professional record of 33 fights, 13 victories, 13 finishes with 19 defeats. He represents America Top Team Gym and he fights out of Czech Republic, Ostrava, Jan Stroki. That's what we talking about. Both the fighters is focused. Both the fighters is ready. This is who I am. Both the fighters make their way to the referee. I gave you instructions in the locker room. I expect you to protect yourself at all times, obey my commands at all times, and let's do this. The fighters are ready. Up on his toes right now is Mr. Octagon 1. And look at Jan rearranging his knuckles in his gloves like they 4 ounces. They 4 ounces. And I'm going to pit a 4 and 4 together and I'm going to hit them with an 8-0. And I was like, oh, I've never heard of such a thing. And Lil Wayne would have probably tried to put a 4 in a 20 and call it a 24. 4 minutes and 46 seconds left in round number 1 of 3. Jab being flicked out. Oh, they're getting low right now, taking a step back like he's fourth door ain't playing with him. You can see the traps and the muscle just bulging out of this dude's skin. Shiroki, don't let him land on you. Calf kick going down low by Jan. Keeping his distance right now. Right now is Jan looking for a calf kick down low with 4 minutes and 26 seconds left. Up top of the left hook, straight right hand with a left leg kick, aiming high right there. It was 4-door. Great defense by Jan Stroki. Staying away from the next man's assault. Calf kick going down low. Beautiful work with a low leg kick landed by Shiroki. Right hand over the top coming in, landed by Shiroki. Coming in hot and heavy. Like, this is who I am. I'm going to go to 14 wins. I'm looking to get to 500. Looking to shoot for a takedown. Beautiful takedown defense by 4-door. He's backed up against the edge of the cage. Looking to try to take him down still is Shiroki. And it's an awkward position right now, Shiroki. And he got the left arm underneath it. He just pulling back on it right now. It's 4-door. I've never seen this position. Right arm is over, right arm is underneath the left arm of Shiroki with the left one underneath. He has it locked and he's just pulling his arm, just trying to rip his shoulder, what's that thing? His rotator cuff up out of shoulder. 3 minutes and 33 seconds left in round number 1 of 3. Got out of that awkward position, and now he's starting to stomp on the big toe of 4-door. Is Shiroki. Right knee's trying to land on the inside thigh of the right leg of 4-door, and now the left arm is underneath that right arm of Shiroki, and you can see using his right hand to push back the bicep of Shiroki is 4-door, using his free left knee to try to come in and land knees to the midsection of 4-door Shiroki, and then getting off the cage, landing left knees of his own with a right hand thrown right there by 4-door, coming with some nasty knees to the body with uppercut with the right hand, and now he got Shiroki off of him with knees to the body, and now both the fighters is in the middle of the ring, because if he would allow Shiroki just to attack him on the cage, Shiroki would have did God knows what. Looking for a chop down straight right hand thrown by 4-door, missing that shot. Up top of the left hook, body shot with the right hand came in, landed right there by 4-door. Looking for a front push kick with the left leg is 4-door, missing that and coming in with a left leg kick, aiming at the midsection was Shiroki's, taking a step back as 4-door, getting away from that kick. Front push kick by Shiroki, not in range, legs missing, and now they got the camera on the trainer of Shiroki, of 4-door, and they're telling him push forward, jab with a straight right hand with a left leg kick to the head, and Shiroki is hurt. Beautiful work right there by 4-door. Beautiful sequence. Straight right hand hurt him, and then threw a left leg kick on when he was on his when he was falling down, but fell down, hopped back up immediately as Shiroki acting like he felt nothing. jab being flicked out by Four-Door. 2 minutes and 7 seconds left. Hands on the outside. And look at the corners giving Four-Door instructions. And he's listening. Left hand to the body by Four-Door. Looking for the knees on the inside. Left knee to the body. Looking for the left hook as he caught Shiroki on the retreat. And you can see the right forehead of Shiroki. It's a lump starting to form like an anvil hit it, and it's forming in real time. This is starting to get big, and body shot with the left hand going down low with a right leg kick. Beautiful leg kick with a push kick with the right leg landed by Four-Door. Remember, he was on Octagon 1, and he knows all about experience. Left leg kick to the body. Beautiful work right there by Four-Door. Calf kick going down low by Four-Door. Beautiful check right there by Shiroki. But even though you checking it, you can still feel flesh on bone. Body shot with the right hand. Tried to lift up his right leg. Caught that right leg. Was Four-Door and threw that right straight to the body of Shiroki. Left hook missed that shot with Shiroki. Yan got to do something to switch it up because he's getting lumped up. And he's, oh, left hook landed right there by Four-Door. And down goes Shiroki. Straight right hand with the left hand. Rolled to the edge of the cage. Hop back up. And now they is in a tie clinch and separated themselves. Grabbing the right leg of Shiroki and catching him on the cheek. Oh, beautiful work right there by Four-Door. Hey, showing resilience right now in Shiroki because his ass getting caught with some nasty work. And you can see the lump starting to form in real time. The camera is at an angle and is at the wide view, and you can just see the lump on his head. That's crazy work. 55 seconds left. Uppercut with the right hand with a straight right hand thrown right there by Four-Door. On the inside with a right leg kick. Big toe probably landed on the stomach, but I couldn't see it because the angle, the camera switched, and they gave me the back of Shiroki. 40 seconds left. Round number 1 of 3. Right leg kick aiming towards the shins of Four-Door. Peeled his legs back and got away from that work. Jab flicked out, thrown by straight right hand came in and landed by Shiroki. And now he has Four-Door backed up against the cage like he had him early on in round number 1. Holding the back of that or left leg, holding the left leg of Four-Door, to trying to get a single leg takedown, but doing a great job of spreading his legs to get a base to him so he doesn't allow Shiroki to pull him down. And Shiroki is throwing right knees on the left thighs and stumping on big toes of Four-Door. He has to try to pry him away from the cage to try to get the takedown, but the clapper has sounded, and there's 4 seconds left in round number 1 or 2. Knees to the body and knees to the legs. Beautiful knees to the legs of Four-Door, and at the bell just touched him with a right hand to the body. And that's the end of that round number 1. It's heating up. And that round number 1 was a heater. That round number 1 was a heater. Come over here because I got something that's going to make it last forever. Forever. Beautiful work in the corner. Getting instructions right now is both of these fighters. And now you can see Four-Door. He got confidence that we didn't see early on in that fight. And it all started and it all changed when Four-Door was pressed back against the edge of the cage and Jan Shiroki was landing knees on the inside, but came back with his own knees. Was Four-Door knees, and hooks, and that forced Jan to get up off of him, and then went out and then took that round number 1 was Four-Door, saying, yeah, you did what you did for the first 60 seconds, but after that is me. After that is me, because I showed y'all how tough I was. Beautiful work, and showing how tough he is Jan and Four-Door. So beautiful work from both of these fighters, letting us know that they're tough, just like Chris Eubanks Sr.
I'm a warrior. I go to the core. I am Invictus. Nothing crushes me, nothing. Doesn't even come close. And if it does, I rise again. And again and again.
And rising up off the stool right now are both of these athletes ready to go out there and get business. Straight right hand being thrown by Four-Door. He came out swinging. Big shot with the right hand came in, landed by Four-Door. 4 minutes and 49 seconds. I'm rolling into flicking rolling tongues with F's now because he's doing great things in there. On the inside, exchanging knees right now as both the fighters. A knee for a knee. So what is going to be? 4 minutes and 37 seconds left in round number 2 or 3. Got a great stance, good jab to the body, landed by Four-Door, but a good leg kick coming in. Ooh, trying to go up top. Ooh, almost got him with that front kick to the head. Was Shiroki, but caught onto it and pushed the legs away from him with Four-Door. Stutter stepping on the inside, trying to get close enough to land his strikes to Shiroki, but got caught with a jab by Four-Door with 4 minutes and 13 seconds in round number 1. Straight right hand to the body and spinning around, turning around, retreating, getting away and trying to come in with a spinning heel kick is Shiroki, but he didn't extend that heel of the leg. And what is this? Hanover, Germany. We back for Octagon 88. Octagon 88 will be in Hanover, Germany. So I'm gonna be right there. I'm gonna be a little cold, but you gotta buy a jacket from there to stay warm. 3 minutes and 53 seconds left. in round number 2 or 3. Big shot. Oh, looking to load him up with a right hand. John Shiroki is getting fatigued. Oh, good left hook on the inside, landed right there by Fordor. Wobble with the legs of Shiroki. Wobble with the legs of Shiroki. And Fordor is giving him grace. Fordor is giving him grace. Beautiful hook landed on the temple, and he literally was doing a stanky leg and took a step backwards. Fordor and allowed him to get his senses back. Beautiful work. Body chop with the left hand up top with a knee to the body, knees to the body. Left hook landed right there. Legs to the body, knees to the body, knees to the body. Blocking them knees, but a right elbow came in, landed by Fordor. Left hook thrown right there. And John Shiroki is hurt. Clearly, he's hurt. He's wobbly. He's turning around, wiping his eyes. He's hurt. The referee needs to stop this. Left knee's being thrown. Body shot with the right hand. Beautiful work landed by Fordor. Turned his back and wiped his eye right there with Shiroki like he didn't want to engage, and the referee allowing this madness. He clearly don't want to fight no more. He's hurt. 3 minutes and 3 seconds left in round number 2 or 3. Jab being flicked out by Fordor. Mr. Octagon 1 himself. He won in Octagon 1. He gonna win in the latest one. The first one and the last one. What it gonna be? It's going to be Fordor for the victory. Straight right hand, missed that shot with Shiroki. Just do it to rhyme. Left leg kick coming in. Beautiful leg kick going down low by Shiroki, buying his time. Oh, but right hand to the body. Beautiful work by Fordor, but Fordor is allowing this madness. He over there, he's over here carrying Shiroki right now with Fordor. Up top of the left hook, missed that, and got away from the hook thrown by Shiroki. Bleeding out of his nostrils now is Shiroki. Front up kick landed right there by Shiroki. Chopped down with the left hook, not in range, missed that blow. Jab straight right, looking for the 1-2 down the pipe with Fordor. Nothing was there. Marching forward, gaining confidence right now, Shiroki, but he got caught on the inside with a short hook, and now pressed back Fordor on the octagon cage, grabbing the left wrist of Fordor's Shiroki, and beautiful work trying to take a deep breath in to knock off them cobwebs is Shiroki right now. But I don't know, why did Fordor do that when he clearly had Shiroki hurt and was doing the stanky leg, and he took a step back and watched them do the dance? Like, you supposed to attack at that time. So they both OGs, they both 30 something. So he's like, you know, we heal different at 35 plus. So I ain't gonna really do you dirty like that. 1 minute and 43 seconds left, and now they wrestling, jockeying position, like we playing FIFA or something. Jockeying for position. It's still 0-0. 1 minute and 33 seconds left. Backed up against the edge of the cage and got the over-under hook right now is Fordor. And he's allowing Shiroki to get back into this fight. My mind just can't wrap my head around it. Why would he do such a thing? And now you can see controlling the wrist of Fordor, throwing knees to the thighs right now is Shiroki. Backed up against the edge of the cage is Fordor. He gonna have to push Shiroki back like he did earlier. Get up off me. It look like this fight gonna have to go be finalized and decided in the third and the final round. 1 minute flat in round number 2. Beautiful double leg takedown by Shiroki. Shiroki was over there working, and he took down Fordor. Could Fordor be gassed out? Slapping the ear, trying to mess up the equilibrium. Just smacking him right there. Stood back up. And now you can see that right knee landing on the left thigh of Fordor by Shiroki. 44 seconds left in round number 2 or 3. Knees on the inside, left knee trying to come in, and wearing the white trunks is Fordor. And he has Shiroki's blood all on the front of him. Landing that left knee on the inside, and the referee clapping his hands like, show me something. Forearm landed on the face of Fordor by Shiroki, and threw a left knee to the right side of the thigh of Shiroki was Fordor. 22 seconds left in round number 2 or 3. Looking for a cross off the cage, and got that distance that he needed and separated himself as Fordor. 15 seconds in round number 2. Jab, straight right hand by the left hook. You can see at a distance when he's willing and ready to throw his hands, he can catch Shiroki. That let me know he playing with him, because when he decides to throw, he's landing flush shots and hurting him, staggering him, and now just allowing him to get his senses back. And now you can see after the end of that round, Shiroki stood there, looked at him, shook his head, and said, thank you. So yeah, this a play. So Shiroki looked at him and said, thank you for not cleaning my ass up. And now it looked, what is this? I've never seen such a thing. It looked like Fordor's son ran to the cage to give him instructions. Now Fordor's son is standing behind him right now. Oh, goddamn. Okay, they doing things different. That's what we talking about. He got his boy behind him saying, my son is going to give me instruction. That's what we talking about. I mean, that's John Shiroki's boy behind him. That's what we talking about. Rubbing on the biceps and the triceps of Shiroki, so that let me know they gonna try to tell him to go out there and just let them hands go. Straight left hand landed by Shiroki. Let's see the where you're staggered. Boom, left hook landed on the right temple, and now watch the legs of Jan Shiroki. Look at the legs, not all the way there. This Bambi leg right there, like who goddamn, and gave him grace. That's why he shook his hand like that after the end of that round. He was like, "Ooh, thank you for not embarrassing me in front of my son." And I was like, that's what we talking about. You don't want to get beat up in front of your boy. And now your boy, you can't tell him to take out the trash, because he going to be talking about, I'm going to get homeboy to beat you up on you. Say something else. Don't he live down the street? Like, don't he live down the street, Pop? So, ain't you supposed to be taking that trash out, Dad? It's like, oh shit. Showing their love and respect as they start the third and the final round. Oh, showing them love and respect right there was John Shiroki. Showed them love back was Four-Door, but then Shiroki went in and hugged him. Like, don't hit me, I'm gonna hug you. And then both of them embraced for a hug. Oh yeah, this is hell. Oh yeah, then went back to go beat each other up. Good jab coming in, landing right there by Four-Door. Left leg kick to the body and looking fierce right now as both of these fighters exchanging shots. Straight right hook over the top came in, landed by Shiroki. And now he has Four-Door backed up against the edge of the cage, showing my love and respect. Thank you for giving me grace, but I can't give it back to you. I'm gonna tear your ass up. Beautiful work right there by Shiroki. Knees with a left knee, with a right hook landed right there off the break. Beautiful work, and then changing levels. I thought he was about to fall down, but he grabbed the waist of Four-Door, and then a left knee trying to land on the chest right now by Four-Door on Shiroki. Knees on the inside. Great left knee on the inside right leg of Four-Door by Shiroki. Here, like Andre said, I thought this was the feature preliminary bout, but he said this is the first fight on the main card. So I guess it's 6 fights on the main card. So I guess we on the main card on Octagon. Left knee to the body, trying to shoot an uppercut underneath right there with Shiroki. Changing levels, trying to lift him up right now. Hobbling on one leg. It's Four-Door. He put that leg down. And now Four-Door is back into the position he was in the second half of that round number 2. And you can see the referee clapping like, come on now, y'all got to show us something. I can allow this in round number 2, but in round number 3, now this is the third and the final round. Y'all got to show the fans something. Clapping his hands and it's looking like the referee might have to separate them because ain't nothing going on. Referee separates the fighters. Beautiful refereeing right there. That's what we're talking about. This referee is, he's a lock dog type of referee. Jabs being flicked out on the outside by Four-Door, and now Four-Door is trying to go. He's going to have to get his get back because started this round off hot was Shiroki. 3 minutes and 8 seconds left because he was trying to come in there and stroke his hands and trying to clean up the next man. Looking for a left hook, dipped his head down and got away from Four-Door's left hook was Shiroki. Jab flicked out by Four-Door, taking a step back, trying to keep his distance and trying to stay away from Shiroki because every time Shiroki get on the inside, he starts to hold on to the next man. Front kick to the body coming in, landed by Shiroki. Level change, looking for a single leg takedown right now. Shiroki, beautiful takedown defense by Four-Door, and I believe Four-Door didn't. I think he got taken down twice and once in this bout. So beautiful takedown defense. And now you can see both the fighters trying to throw them knees. Well, both the fighters is trying to get some offense off, but backed up against the edge of the cage and pushed them off was Four-Door, and now both the fighters make their way into the middle of the ring. Staying on the perimeter right now is Four-Door. Left hook to the body, missed that shot. Breathing out of his mouth, taking a step back, not trying to engage. Left leg kick going to the head right there was Shiroki. Straight right hand landed by Shiroki. 2 minutes and 13 seconds. Bleeding out his nose again is Shiroki. Keeping his distance, working that jab, another jab, and now both the fighters are close enough that Shiroki can get in, clinch him up, walk him back, grapple him up, walk him back to the edge of the cage, throwing them right knees to the left thigh, and then all Four-Door are going to do is grab the right wrist of Shiroki with his left hand. He's doing it now, and then just throwing knees on the inside right leg of Four-Door is Shiroki, stumping on his toes now. Same play. He's been doing the same things all night. And then off the cage again right there is Four-Door. I don't know why Four-Door didn't clean him up when he had him on a stanky leg. I will never get it. And now Shiroki is going to win this fight. 1 minute and 33 seconds left. Jab coming in, landed right there by Four-Door. At a distance is John Shiroki. Calf kick going down low. Beautiful leg kick coming in by Shiroki. And you can see the left eye of Shiroki is starting to swell up. Those jabs is coming in, looking and working lovely right now for Four-Door. Looking for the knee underneath with a left knee right there was Four-Door. Beautiful block by Shiroki. Looking for a left hook lead, level change, attempt for a takedown attempt. Missed that. Fainted that takedown attempt. And now you can see him left leg and rising high and the knee landing on the chest. But a calf kick going down low, landed by Shiroki. Straight right hand coming in, landed by Shiroki. Backed up against the cage, lifting him up right now is Shiroki. And down goes Four-Door. Lift him up, slammed him down. Beautiful takedown by Jan Shiroki. And the crowd and everybody is backing him up. And now away from the edge of the octagon cage, close enough to the middle of the octagon cage. And now on top of his opponent in the guard is Shiroki. Trying to thrust his hips forward and trying to break that guard right now is Shiroki. Right hands dropping down, trying to go down to the body of Four-Door. And then trying to go up top with the right hand, trying to go to the head. As above, so below. Just touch him up and rough him up. Doing a great job of keeping Shiroki close enough to him so he doesn't rise up top and do God knows what to the next man. Got his hands all on his face, trying to drop down on the left forearm, elbow on Fordor right now. It's Staroki. Staroki should get this bout, ladies and gentlemen. Blew it was Fordor. He blew Octagon 84. Like they had a written agreement or something. It was strange activity. That's the end of the bout. This fight goes the distance. Staroki throws his hands up in the air, and then his opponent throws his hands up in the air with a left eye that's swelling up just like Staroki's. Both of them got Eskimo eyes swelling up. The beautiful work right there. Wiping off the faces, both of the man's corner, working on them, working that inswell on the eye of Fordor. And look at Staroki. He went to his corner to go hug his cornerman and everything. Working that left eye. It's a nasty mouse under that left eye. It's like right here, and it's swelling up. It's they need some ice immediately. They got to get that inswell on it. And they're saying, are you good? You good to go? And Fordor is saying, I'm perfectly fine down there, wiping the body, wiping the sweat off of Fordor. Fordor grabs the bottle of water, pours it on top of his head after drinking it, and now his whole left side of his face is going to be black and blue. And now look at the replay throughout the now they're showing a replay of what happened that last round. Missed that right hook, was shooting in for a takedown, was Staroki. Flipped him with the left hook with the right hand, was Fordor. Left leg kick going high, beautiful high kick, and it tipped that right eye. Beautiful high kick by Staroki, and we can see Staroki lifting Fordor up and slammed him down, but put his hands down to brace his fall was Fordor. And Fordor at the end of the bout lifting his hands up. He low-key looked like Valiant Thor. Look at his look at his left eye, my love. Oh damn, he missed. He left. Nasty work. And they went on a commercial Octagon doing a thing, and now we are awaiting the judges' decisions. But I believe myself, Jan Staroki took that victory. I got Jan Staroki up. So with this being the main event, then after this, yeah, that was the featured prelim. Oh, coming up next is going to be Hafini Nafuka. Last time we seen Hafini Nafuka, he got taken out. And he's going to be facing Mate Kunstnik. That's going to be coming up next, and those will be lightweights. Ranked number 83 as a lightweight is Nafuka. Ranked number 190 is Kunstnik. Ladies and gentlemen, all three judges scores at 29-28 for a unanimous decision. Oh, that's what we're talking about, champ. Fresnik, Pero, Fordor. Beautiful work right there by Fordor, getting the victory, ladies and gentlemen. Coming out on top, and you can see him. He is excited. Let's see if they do the post-fight interview in English. Oh, no, they ain't English, ladies and gentlemen. And this translator is not in English. So beautiful work by Fresnik Fordor. He came out and he got the victory. So coming up next on Octagon 84, we got a catch weight. Hafina Nafuka versus Mate Kunstnik. This is the bout that's going to be coming up next. So let's break down these two warriors. Hafina Nafuka. His MMA record consists of 11 victories, opposite 4 defeats. He came in standing 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing 160.7 pounds. He fights out of Germany by way of Namibia. He fights out of Fight Fusion Academy. Ladies and gentlemen, he is known as the Namibian Nightmare, Hafina Nafuka. And his adversary, known as Spartacus, Mate Kunstnik. His MMA record consists of 19 victories, opposite 9 defeats. He fights out of Haryov, Czech Republic. He is 30 years of age, 5 months, 2 weeks, 6 days. He weighed in at 160.8 pounds. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall. His primary gym is Jamin MMA Fighting Systems. And his other gyms he fights out of is Renders MMA. Coming up next, Octagon 84, Mate Spartacus Kunstnik versus Hafina, the Namibian Nightmare, Nafuka. That's the fight that's going to be coming up next. Stay tuned.
I passed it with flying colors. I got these wings on my back. I'm taking off like rockets out of the atmosphere, the stratosphere. Nigga, I'm gone. Fuck the trials and tribulations when you out in the galaxy with your own bloodline. Bodybuilding, I'm strong. Neuromelanin control. ET phone home. Blast off the middle button, nigga, that I control. I'm activated, hypothetical. pendulum as it swings. Yeah, this gnosis is my precious, I'm the Lord of the Rings. You can't kill me, I'm sorry, my soul goes on. It's the darkness of nothingness, I'm singing my song. Put a spell on the world, that's just something I must. The triple blackness of a new, hit a fuck shit up, I'm gone. I passed it with flying colors. I got these wings on my back, I'm taking off like rockets out of the atmosphere, the stratosphere. Nigga, I'm gone. Fuck the trials and tribulations when you out in the galaxy with your own bloodline, bodybuilding, I'm strong. Neuromelanin control, ET phone home. Blast off the mental button, nigga, that I control. I'm activated, hypothalamus, the planets lined up. Open that black hole and witness how the all is robust. I stay in rhythm, hopping on the pendulum as it swings. Yeah, this gnosis is my precious, I'm the Lord of the Rings. You can't kill me, I'm sorry, my soul goes on. It's the darkness of nothingness, I'm singing my song. Put a spell on the world, that's just something I must. The triple blackness of a new, hit a fuck shit up, I'm gone. I passed it with flying colors. I got these wings on my back, I'm taking off like rockets out of the atmosphere, the stratosphere. Nigga, I'm gone. Fuck the trials and tribulations when you out in the galaxy with your own bloodline, bodybuilding, I'm strong. Neuromelanin control, ET phone home. Blast off the mental button, nigga, that I control. I'm activated, hypothalamus, the planets lined up. Open that black hole and witness how the all is robust. I stay in rhythm, hopping on the pendulum as it swings. Yeah, this gnosis is my precious, I'm the Lord of the Rings. You can't kill me, I'm sorry, my soul goes on. It's the darkness of nothingness, I'm singing my song. Put a spell on the world, that's just something I must. The triple blackness of a new, hit a fuck shit up, I'm gone.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are waiting for the main card to start. Right now, they just popped up the tail of the tape for all 5 of the featured fights on the main card. Gonna get us started will be Hafina Nafuka versus Matse Kutsnik, but we're just waiting for the fighters to make their way to the ring. So we're here.
I passed it with flying colors. These wings on my back, I'm taking off like rockets out of the atmosphere, the stratosphere. Nigga, I'm gone. Fuck the trials and tribulations when you out in the galaxy with your own bloodline, bodybuilding, I'm strong. Neuromelanin control, ET phone home. Blast off the mental button, nigga, that I control. I'm activated, hypothalamus, the planets lined up. Open that black hole and witness how the all is robust. I stay in rhythm, hopping on the pendulum as it swings. Yeah, this gnosis is my precious, I'm the Lord of the Rings. You can't kill me, I'm sorry, my soul goes on. It's the darkness of nothingness, I'm singing my song. Put a
Ladies and gentlemen, both the fighters have made their way inside of the ring, and now it's time for fight to get knocked out to do his thug thisy. This octagon hitting different, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what's wrong with it. Like, it's slow. Maybe that's just the prelims, and hopefully the main card to get us where we need to go. Ladies and gentlemen, we are ready for the main card. Like he said, this last fight. Facts. This fight is 3 5-minute rounds. It will be a catch weight bout. Now let me introduce both of these fighters. He is 22 years of age. He weighed in at 160.7 pounds. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall. He fights out of Fight Fusion Academy. He has a professional record of 15 bouts, 11 victories with 4 defeats. He represents and fights out of Regensburg, Germany. Give it up for Hafini Nambi Nightmare Nafuka and his opponent. He is 30 years of age. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall. He weighed 160.8 pounds. He fights out of Jamin MMA fighting system. He has a professional record of 28 fights, 19 wins, 12 finishes, and 9 defeats. Ladies and gentlemen, coming to the ring, representing Harskarva, Czech Republic, Mate Spartacus Kutsny. Both the fighters are making their way to the referee. You follow my instructions always. If you wish, touch gloves and protect yourself. That's the referee, letting them know in a different tongue. That's what we talking about. This referee ain't playing. I'm rocking with him. And look at Nafuka. And now you can see his opponent. He's focused. And Kusnik, he's ready to go out. The fighter is in their neutral corners. The referee is in the middle, now engaging, fighting. Middle of the ring, middle of the octagon is both the fighters. On his jab out of Kusnik's on the outside right now. Ooh, big shot with the right hand coming in, landed by Kusnik. Ooh, caught Nafuka early. Nafuka got to learn some defense. Uppercut with a right hand with a left hook. Good 2-punch combination landed right there by Kusnik. Oh, Nafuka over there getting clipped early. Jab going down to the body, coming in, landed by Kusnik. Early on, he's saying, I like to feel the next man's power so I can come in and let my shiz nitty off. 4 minutes and 28 seconds in round number 1 of 3. Left leg kick to the body coming in by Nafuka. Chopped down with a right hand being thrown right there by Nafuka. Missed that. Going down to the body with a jab is Kusnik. 4 minutes and 18 seconds left in round number 1 of 3. Oh, good right uppercut coming in by Nafuka. Beautiful work by Nafuka, coming back right at him with a straight right hand by Kusnik. Oh, so they don't give a damn about health. Jab with a straight right hand by Nafuka. Looking for a left hook thrown right there by Nafuka. Missed that shot. Level change. Looking for a single leg takedown right now is Nafuka. We got the Polish Lionheart, Octagon 86. It's going to be April 11th, and I'm going to be there. Looking for the left knee right there, and now you can see elbows dropping down on Nafuka right now. It's Kusnik on his feet, and Kusnik is trying to get taken down. Beautiful work by Nafuka, taking down Kusnik, and now he has to free that right leg, and he will have the full mount on top of Kusnik right now. It's Nafuka looking for the side mount right now, trying to go to the half guard right now. It's Nafuka crawling to the edge of the cage right now. Is Kusnik, and it looked like he's bleeding out of the left eye. It's Kusnik looking to get the back. Nafuka, he is not bleeding out the left eye. It's just red right there, and looking to try to go and got the back of Kusnik. Looking to try to go around him to get that rear naked choke right now. Uh-oh, that left hand is getting closer and closer. Doing a great job of grabbing that right arm, but freed that right arm was Nafuka. Looking to land that right hand and landed on the right ear of his opponent. Uh-oh, that left hand is trying to get close enough. This touching the body, this tenderizing the flesh so he can get up under that jugular and get a rear naked choke and get back in that win column. Doing a great job of defending himself right now. Sitting in between the legs of Nafuka is Kusnik, and that free right hand is touching the body, fighting behind him. Looked up at the monitor, found where Nafuka was, and threw that right hand behind him was Kusnik, landing on the face, and I believe it's blood coming out that left eye of Kusnik, and Kusnik is standing up, and now the crowd is cheering from him, and got the back of Kusnik is Nafuka, looking to pry his wrist off of him right now is Kusnik, but slowly drug him down to the canvas was Nafuka. Right hand's trying to land. That left eye is bleeding. The left eye is bleeding, and now got the full body lock. It's Nafuka with 2 minutes and 13 seconds bleeding out of the left eye, and I believe it's underneath the eyebrow of Kusnik. I want to know what caused that cut. And now blood is in that eye, trying to drop elbows on him. It's Nafuka turning around, looking at him. It's in between the next man's legs, protecting himself. Got the right arm up and just trying to find his way up out of it, trying to get up under that jugular. Is Nafuka still trying to attempt the rear naked choke, but now using that free right hand to just touch down on the next man's body, touching that eye, touching that left eye with his right hand. And we can hear people screaming on the outside, let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. That's somebody. It sounds like his woman or something. Significant other fighting behind him, trying to land on Nafuka with his right hand, but Nafuka's using his free right hand to land on the body of Kusnik, trying to get up under, trying to choke the next man out, and fighting the next man's fight right now is Kusnik. Trying to thrust his hips forward and trying to grab the left ankle of Nafuka, but locked in the inside. He's going nowhere, and Nafuka is just face locked on him, trying to get it locked, but having a hard time. Got his chin up in the air, got a protective try to protect his chin right now. It's Kusnik. I don't know why his neck up, but got the over-under hook right now underneath the next man's armpits right now. It's Nafuka. Right hands fighting behind him with all punches, 31 landed for Nafuka and 14 all punches thrown. My apologies, thrown, not landed. Significant punches landed. 16 for Nafuka and 6 for Kusnik. Left hand fighting behind him, just touching him, looking up at the Jumbotron is both the fighters. 38 seconds left in round number 1 of 3. Still doing a great job defending himself, but still getting touched on that left eye. You can see the skin is starting to open up just a little bit. Great reversal right there by Kusnik. Beautiful reversal by Kusnik. Was looking for, turned around just like an alligator, and now he is in the guard, and now Kusnik is in the guard, and I mean Nafuka is in the guard. Kusnik is on top, looking to try to get that full mount and try to get nasty with him. On both of his knees, both the fighters is back up on their feet, backed up against the octagon cage is Kusnik. Great takedown, beautiful takedown by Nafuka, throwing right hands on top, laying on his back in the guard. Now it's Kusnik, and that's the end of round number 1. Beautiful work by the fighters. What's going on, son? You having a blast? That's my baby boy, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we're talking about. My little man. Sit down on the stool right now as both the fighters working on that left eye of Kusnik is his corner. Talk about it, son. You calling a blow by blow too, baby? Let him know what's going on next, son. Tell him what's going on, son. And now we can see Nafuka in his corner getting wiped down there, telling him you did a great job that round number 1. I want you to continue your assault. You're doing a great job. You're doing a blast. But this time I want you to get the takedown early on. You did a great job on the ground. Groundwork is going to get us the victory. But work on your toes just a little bit. Let me see what it's striking. But then I want you to level change and I want you to take them down. Can you do that for me, Nafuka? Can you do that for me? And Nafuka, like, I can do more than that for you. I can go out there and send him to that upper room.
The upper room with Jesus. You know what that is? The upper room the motherfucker be singing about? The upper room.
Hey, let the next man land first. Just let the next man land first. And the next man gonna go to sleep. We're gonna be, talking about making sure he okay. Alrighty, showing their respects up on their toes. Nafuka's like, yeah, I'm ready to get mine. And now we can see Kusnik is like, yeah, I'm going to stay on my toes because I know you can't see me. Uppercut with the right hand with a straight left hand. Missed those 2 punches right there was Kusnik. Jab flicked that on the outside is Kusnik. Pumping that jab, working, trying to circle to the left right there is Nafuka. Getting, staying, now he's not circling anything. He's just standing there. Up on his toes right now is Kusnik. Good little right hand came in. The first initial one landed, but the second one missed. Good right hand, but a right hook landed. Exchange right hands with both the fighters. Landed a straight right hand was Nafuka, but got caught with a hook with a right hand by Kusnik was Nafuka. Good uppercut going underneath right there, getting sneaky with his strikes right now. Over the top of the right hand, jab straight right with a left hand with a straight right thrown by Nafuka, missing all them shots, trying to level change and trying to get the takedown. Beautiful takedown by Nafuka, but he's in the guillotine right now. And it's looking like it's going to be tight. It is, broke free right there. Was looking for the guillotine. It looked like it was tight, but broke free was Nafuka, and now he has the half guard, and Kusnik is on the back, on the ground, where it's not a good look, but at least he's close enough to the cage, but he gave up his back trying to stand up right now, and just leaning on the next man's back is Nafuka. got back into the position where he was in the later part of that round number 1, but doing a great job of keeping that left arm occupied for Nafuka, locked up, because that's going to be the free hand, because the right hand is pressed up against the cage, but broke free with that left hand, trying to rain down on him, but using this left hand to tuck underneath the left armpit is that left arm of Nafuka. But now Nafuka is crawled over, got the back of Kusnik, using his left hand to protect himself, and now trying to go down and trying to get under the neck right now was Nafuka, but fell down with Nafuka was Kusnik to relieve the pressure and breaking free that arm from under that neck. And now sitting down on the Czars, and now Nafuka is trying to work that free left hand while just on the next man's back, just leaning on the next man, hopped on his back literally. 2 minutes and 54 seconds left in round number 2 or 3. In between the next man's legs, and now turned, and now both the fighters got their back to the octagon cage, and doing a great job of grabbing that right leg of Nafuka, locking it down to straighten it out so it's not locked underneath the left ankle with the left hand, with the left foot, therefore freeing the torso of Kusnik. And now this will allow Kusnik to do that alligator twirl turn that he did earlier, so he can gain the full mount. I mean, gain the top position, and Nafuka can be in the guard. 2 minutes and 19 seconds here in this round number 2 of 3. Still trying to jock and still trying to get that rear naked choke is Nafuka. Doing anything, tenderizing the flesh, using that right hand to touch the body, touch the head, but swinging right behind him, punching back with his right hand is Kusnik. Like, you think you're doing something, but I'm touching you too. And his mouth guard looked like his fangs. So he's trying to look and get some blood. 1 minute and 54 seconds left. I would like to get some fangs and do it. Never mind. Let me stop. Especially what's going on. You can't say none of that. 1 minute and 43 seconds left. I was going to say do a draining, but I got to calm down. 1 minute and 38 seconds left in round number 2 of 3. Doing a great job of controlling Kusnik on the ground right now. Got the body lock so Kusnik goes nowhere, and just trying to use that right hand to go underneath, but fighting back like a true champion right now is Kusnik. But doing a great job turning and reversing. Now looking to try to go get the half guard right now is Nafuka. 1 minute and 14 seconds left for round number 2 or 3. Got the left hand behind the head of Kusnik. Kusnik is just trying to fight Nafuka off. Watch that left big toe. It could be grabbing a cage. He's grabbing a toe. He's grabbing a cage with his toes, ref. Look at the left leg of Kusnik. 58 seconds left. Look at the toes. They're grabbing the bottom of the cage, and the referee can't even see. The referee don't even see, but I synced it. 50 seconds left for round number 2 or 3. Just trying to get up right now. Got his legs all on the cage with his face on the canvas and put it back down and gave up his back. Standing up, though, is Kusnik. Gave up his back, and he scrambled back up on his feet. And now the crowd and everybody is just a clapping. Left knees landed behind the left thigh of Kusnik by Nafuka. Great job jocking for position. And a beautiful takedown again. Tripped Kusnik and took him down was Nafuka. Just in full control. Left hand's free. Throwing him. Talking about ha. Throwing that left hand right there was Nafuka. 17 seconds left for round number 2 or 3. Left hand's being thrown. Still on the ground right now is Kusnik. Protecting himself and defending himself from that rear. Oh, it's up under that neck. 8 seconds left, and he's tapping with 7 seconds left. He's tapping with 7 seconds left. Nafuka got the rear naked choke, walked off like I does that confidence, telling everybody be quiet. Telling everybody be quiet. I silenced the crowd. I silenced everybody. Now y'all don't want to talk, because this is what I do. Calm down. Y'all need to calm down. Kissing to the crowd and told them calm down, because I'm showing my love. I told y'all to calm down. Now I'm showing my love. Now I'm showing my love. And everybody is just salty mouth. And everybody showing next man respect. They're going to show Kusnik his respect. And Nafuka standing up with the victory. Rear naked choke. And they saying, you that God. You the one saying, let's go. What you talk about? You talk this. And then Nafuka over there lifting up his trainers and whatnot and slammed his trainers down and talking about that's what we does. Slammed his trainer down, say this is what you taught me, coach. Thank you. That's what we talking about. Showing love and respect with his corner and his trainer. And they got Kusnik sitting down, getting worked on. And Nafuka's just expressing his joy right now. Look at the corner, man. They happy. They more happy than Kusnik. I mean, they more happy than Nafuka. And now Nafuka's corner went to go show respects to Nafuka. Now let's see what happened throughout the bout. They're showing the replay. Shooting in for the takedown, was doing it all night, was Nafuka. And then got the takedown, was in a guillotine position right there. I was like, hold on, let's look at tight. Now let's see what's going to happen. And then broke free, popped the head off like you ain't got the strength or nor the endurance to last with this. And then touching him up up was Nafuka. Left hand just roaming, left hand just landing, or just throwing, not really landing, just using that left hand as a diversion. And look at the right hand up under that jugular. I got it up underneath. It was 8 seconds left. Panicked and tapped. Panic and tapped. And then that's what we're talking about. And then a referee said, get off of him, Nafuka. Get off of him, Nafuka. With a rear naked choke and then kiss to the people. Nafuka kiss to the people. And then let you know that I'm a loving person. Throw it to hard. I'm a loving person. Throw it to hard. The mind control heart. That's what I like to call it. Throw up the mind control heart. Throw up the mind controlled heart. Look, the MK Ultra heart. That's what we're talking about. Look at my baby boys agreeing with me. That's right, son. Let them know what it is. My boys say, talk to him, daddy. Talk to him, daddy. That's my boy. Ladies and gentlemen, this fight has ended due to a rear naked choke by Hafina Nafuka. He is your victor. He is your winner, Mr. Nafuka. Beautiful work right there by Hafini, defeating Kuznik. Beautiful work. 4 minutes and 54 seconds in round number 2. The winner by rear naked choke coming from the blue corner, Hafani, the Nambi Nightmare, Nafuka. Hafini Nafuka, you are one of the youngsters, and you now has just defeated one of the Czech legends with so much experience in this league. Short notice, how are you feeling on your thoughts? I feel good. I feel so great. It's a great feeling to get this victory and to take out a legend. It's a big notch, and he's a big name in Czech. And yeah, I'm happy to beat him. But first, OKTAGON, hey, Astudia, what's up? Give me power, guys. Hey, yo, guys, give me some respect, goddammit. Show me some love. And now the people showing some love for him. Show me some love, y'all. Very good. But yeah, I feel good, man. But always good for some vibes and always in for some great fights. Just let's keep this in and just talk to the people back at home in Germany. Now he's speaking in German right now. It's Hafuka talking back to his people back at home in his German home. Still speaking in Germany right now, it's Nafuka. He said, pointing at his camera. And I was just asking him what type of words. Oh, they interrupted him as Nafuka still speaking in Germany. I mean, in German. So I was just asking him, hey, is there some final words you want to say to the German fans? He said, hey, I'm just so thankful for his team, his coaches, his major time at the family fathers. Michael Delacek is expecting a baby, and nonetheless, they made time for him to show up to here. And he's just grateful for everybody at home. So this was the great Hafini Nafuka. That's what we're talking about, showing love and respect to the ring announcer. I mean, the guy who's interviewed him. And now the crowd is clapping, showing they love. But first, they don't want to get their love. But he had to take out a Czech Republic legend. So imagine one of your hometown heroes getting defeated. And then the man who just defeated your hometown hero talking about show me respect. For combat sports, we must. Because it's love and respect to the sport. It's not on an individual person. It's about the combat sports. So you give your love and respect to that next man for going out and out. For going out, taking out your best man. Coming up next, a featherweight bout. Jakub Batsflatsky versus Eugene Blackdale. And look at Eugene Blackdale. Oh, he looked like he ain't playing. He looked like a Eugene too. Oh yeah, this gonna be a banger. Alrighty, who is that? Jao Patai? Oh no, that ain't no goddamn Jao Patai. He gonna be coming up with a Zuffa boxing world title on the line, the first one ever. So we're gonna be there for that. Alrighty, coming up next, and let me break it down with this fight I'm about to announce. 1, 2, 3, 4 fights left on the night on this main card. Coming up next on OKTAGON 84, Eugene Blackdale. His MMA record consists of 11 victories, opposite 8 defeats. He fights out of Germany. He weighed in at 145 and 1/2 pounds. He stands at 5 feet 6 inches tall. Coming to the ring will be Eugene Blackdale and his opponent, Jakub Batsflatsky. His MMA record consists of 8 victories, opposite 2 defeats. He fights out of Czech Republic. He's 23 years of age, 2 months, 3 weeks, 6 days. He weighed 145.9 pounds, and he stands 6 feet even, fighting out of Fight Club Ostrava. Coming up next, Octagon 84, Jakub Batsflatsky versus Eugene Blackdale. That should be a banger, and that should be coming up next. But I'm about to go rest. God damn it. Facts. Look, I'm about to go rest. I'll be right back. I ain't going nowhere.
I passed it with flying colors. I got these wings on my back. I'm taking off like rockets out of the atmosphere, the stratosphere. Nigga, I'm gone. Fuck the trials and tribulations when you out in the galaxy with your own bloodline. Bodybuilding, I'm strong. Neuromelanin control. ET phone home. Blast off the middle button, nigga, that I control. I'm activated. Hypothalamus. The plan is lined up. Open that black hole and witness how the all is robust. I stay in rhythm, hopping on the pendulum as it swings. Yeah, this gnosis is my precious. I'm the Lord of the Rings. You can't kill me. I'm sorry. My soul goes on. It's the darkness of nothingness. I'm singing my song. Put a spell on the world. That's just something I must. The triple blackness of a new. Hit a fuck shit up. I'm gone.
Blackdale's making his way to the ring, y'all. Think that's Jacob looking fierce, y'all. Coming to the ring right now in the inspection zone, ready to make his way inside of the ring. I think that's Blatsvitsky. Batflatsky. I believe that's him right there. Looking focused, looking ready to come in and show the world what he really represents. Destruction. Getting his hair wiped through and getting his hair fingered through to make sure ain't nothing in it. You need to check his gums, make sure ain't no blade up in there. Checking his gloves right there, sniffing his gloves, making sure ain't no ointment or no chemicals is on them gloves. Making his way inside the cage. Both the fighters are inside of the cage. And let Octagon 84 move along and just keep on the chucking. Keep on the chucking. 23 years of age is Blatsky, is Batfotsky, and Black Dale. He is 29 years of age. Oh, so these is two young men. Oh, they going out there. Okay. Some man, he already hit his grown man strength, 29. So he's coming into his grown man strength, really. And then I'm trying to find his grown man strength at 23 is the young man. So let's see what happens. Usually it's a young man's sport. But ladies and gentlemen, we are ready for a featherweight bout. And the referee in charge is ready. Now let's introduce both of these fighters. Let's start in the blue corner. He is 29 years of age. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing 145.5 pounds. He fights out of Venstraga Wichlick's gym. He holds a professional record of 19 fights, 11 wins, 7 finishes with 9 losses. He fights out of Germany, Eugene Black Dale. And his adversary across the cage in the red corner, 23 years of age. He stands 6 feet even. He weighed 145.9 pounds. He fights and represents Club Ostrava. And he fights and represents Ostrava, Czech Republic. He holds a professional record of 10 fights, 8 wins. No, he holds a professional record of 10 fights, 8 victories, 2 defeats with 3 wins by stoppage. Ladies and gentlemen, please make some noise for Jakub Batflatsky. That's what we talking about, champ. Focused and ready are both the fighters. Gentlemen, you know the rules. Protect yourself at all times. Protect the gloves. God bless. That's the referee. Came in ready, y'all. I be trying to sound like the ref too, and I be trying to catch their pitches and their voices. So I be sounding. That's how they supposed to sound. We'll say that, and then I'll look at the wife. That's how they supposed to sound. But she'll tell me you don't sound nothing like them. Like, well, sound like it to me. 4 minutes and 54 seconds. Calf kick going down low by the young man. On the outside is a smaller fighter, 4 inches shorter than Batflatsky right now is Blackdale. And Blackdale is on the outside, pulling that jab. You can see him just in the stature and the aura of the young fighters. It's just 2 young warriors who's gaining experience here tonight. 4 minutes and 33 seconds left on the outside, and you can see the crowd getting behind I don't know who they getting behind. I believe they getting behind Batflatsky. Double pumping that jab is Blackdale trying to come in, trying to dip down low, but he doing a lot of moving for no damn reason. Right leg kick going down low. Good work by by Batflatsky. Straight right hand to the body by Blackdale. Checking that right leg kick. Up top with the left hook coming in, landed by Blackdale. Took that shot well, was Batflatsky. Shooting in, trying to get the takedown. Negated that takedown was Black Belt. Trying to shoot underneath for the uppercut with the right straight. Good work right there. Landed by Batflatsky. Straight right hand going down to the body. The smaller fighter on the outside and dipping and getting away from the hook stone by Batflatsky was Blackdale. 3 minutes and 48 seconds in round number 1 of 3. Jabs being flicked out, thrown by Batflatsky on the outside, keeping his head off the line. Being elusive right there was Blackdale. Calf kick going down low. Good check landed. Good check by Blatsky. Straight right hand coming in by Blackdale. Short right hand. Pop the head back. And you just seen the bangs fly and roll too. Right hook being thrown right there by Blackdale. Beautiful work. Taking them shots is Batflatsky. And now Batflatsky, he's the taller fighter at 6 foot. He letting the smaller fighter get on the inside and land shots just like that. Body shot with the left hook. Beautiful work by Blackdale. And the this on his feet, moving around. Just too active right now for Batflatsky. Straight right hand with a double jab being flicked out, and you can see the right side of the face of Blackdale is red. Straight right hand, missed that. Bobbing and weaving, getting away from them shots. Jab flicked out, getting away from the jab thrown by Batflatsky, and coming in, landing a straight right hand to the body of Batflatsky is Blackdale. Good hook up top. Landed by Blackdale on a retreat and got caught with a jab because he didn't anticipate that long arm reach. He thought he was out on range, but he was right where he needed him. Good straight right hand came in by Blackdale and got away from the counter right thrown by Batflatsky. Straight right hand just lunging in with that shot, looking to shoe shine the body right there was Blackdale. 2 minutes and 28 seconds in round number 1 of 3. Good right leg kick to the body by Blackfatsky. Faint like he was gonna jab down to the body and try to go up top with a hook, but missed them shots. Was Blackdale. Came back with a 3-punch combination. Missed those 3 punches was Batflatsky. 2 minutes and 10 seconds left in round number 1 of 3. Good calf kick going down low by Blackdale. Then on the outside, right hand over the top, fighting on the inside, trying to go underneath for the uppercut with the right hand by Batflatsky. Missed that, trying to come swinging with a right hook thrown by Batflatsky, missing that shot. 1 minute and 56 seconds left, round number 1 of 3. Calf kick going down low and trying to exchange hooks as Blackdale was going to the body with legs. Straight right hand thrown, missed that blow, was Blackdale. Front kick landed by Blackfatsky, keeping Blackdale at a distance so he can land them long range shots. 1 minute and 38 seconds left. Jab flicked out from a distance right there as Batflatsky found his range right now. Now Blackdale is having a difficult time getting on the inside because every time he get close enough, now he's getting hit with something. Now he's getting touched with something. And now the crowd is getting behind Batflatsky, screaming and whistling. Front kick to the sternum. Beautiful work right there coming in, landed by Batflatsky. 1 minute and 19 seconds. Right leg going down low. Beautiful work. Blackdale trying to get on the inside over the top of the right hand jab. Missing those 2 punches was Batflatsky. And Blackdale on the inside, landing the short left hand to the body. Took that body shot well, but beautiful work getting on the inside, but got caught with a straight right hand on a retreat was Blackdale and staggered the legs was Batflatsky. Beautiful work. Blackdale got staggered. He landed that body shot, but he was trying to retreat and got shot and got hit with a long straight right hand. Beautiful work. Level change, got the takedown by Blackdale. Beautiful work by Blackdale. Like, you just shocked the shiznit out of me. I can't be taking that. Stood up immediately was Batflatsky, but got caught off the break with an elbow by Blackdale. Up top with the right hand landed by Blackdale. Beautiful work right there by BD. Straight right hand thrown on the outside, on the inside. Oh, good right hand off the missed that blow was Blackdale, but Batflatsky came in with a jab. Another jab, missed that. Moving to his left right now is Blackdale. 26 seconds left. Jab flicked out, thrown by Batflatsky. Keeping his head off the line. Beautiful head movement. And right there in the next man face, missing them jabs. Looking for a calf kick, shooting down, level change, got the takedown. Beautiful work by Blackdale. Beautiful takedown. Keeping his distance and then waiting for the next man to let off his offense and then shooting in. But elbows landed on the top of the head of Blackdale. Fighting off of his back was Blavatsky. Beautiful work right there. Batflatsky. Now I want to tap in and goddamn, what was her name? HP. Madam Blavatsky. Goddamn. Helen Blavatsky. That was her damn name. Wasn't it Helen? Yeah, Helen Blavatsky. And that was the first book well, wasn't her book, one of her proteges, and Annie Besant. That was the first book I read full cover to cover was Ancient Wisdom, and I'm mad I gave that nigga my book. I should have never gave him my book, homie. I would still had it to this day. No, that should have been gone. We'd have had it. We'd have had that. Yeah, we'd have had that. Well, we'd have had all them damn books. We had some gold. Hoo-hoo. Shout out to E. Shout out to EL, boo. That's some fire. Look at the shots. This reminiscent. When I'm saying Blavatsky is reminding me of fucking Blavatsky. Goddammit. Go over here and do some goddamn rituals. Call on Aleister Crowley. Now look. It was like he ain't did nothing but call to the black man AWAS. That ain't all he did. He talking about, yeah, I was in Cairo and then my wife was at a pyramid and said, hey, Ruth spoke to me. And then AWAS said, this is what you supposed to do. Write this 7-7 book and tell everybody to do rituals. But he over there and did the Davy Jones and turned the shit sinister when it never had nothing to do with that. And then y'all talk about he was just most scared man and he was a chump. Hey, y'all talk about showing they love and respect on the inside right there. He done took the word of the good brother man and turned to sinister. Like, you can't respect that. Calf kick going down low, taking a step back right now. That's what they do in real life. They get the technology, the aliens, they get the technology to them for good and they turn it sinister. It's this crazy work. But y'all don't believe in that. So let's get back to the blow by blow. 4 minutes and 38 seconds in round number 2 of 3. Straight right hand. Jab going down to the body, coming in, landed by B-Dale. Up on his toes on the outside right there. It's Batflatsky. 4 minutes and 30 seconds in round number 2 of 3. Calf kick going down low, up on his toes right now. Good, beautiful jab coming in, landing right there by Batflatsky. On the outside is Blackdale. Blackdale like, nah, I'm not the one to get hit tonight. I got plans. It's Saturday. Up on his toes all the way in the Czech Republic. Saying, what the hell y'all be doing over there? Staying out the snow? 4 minutes and 32 seconds left. No, it's 4 minutes and 10 seconds left. Round number 2 of 3. Jab, keeping his head off the line, just trying to work that jab. But Fotsky, I want to see him operate and do something different. He been doing the same shit for 2 rounds now. Just 1-2 down the pipe. Let's dig in that bag and mix it up because Blackdale, he didn't caught on to everything Fotsky is doing. And getting caught. Good right hook up top, landed by Blackdale. Straight right hand thrown by Blackdale, shooting in for the takedown. There we go. Try to get the takedown. Nope. Negated that takedown was Blackdale. And got caught with a straight right hand was Fotsky. Body shots going down low with a right hook up top by Blotsky. Uppercut with the left hand, barely missed that shot was Blackdale. Fotsky is getting caught and clipped with some shots. Now he's utilizing his jab. Double jab with a straight right hand thrown by Fotsky. 3 minutes and 29 seconds in round number 2 or 3. Blackdale shooting in for the takedown. Negated that takedown was Fotsky. And now look at both the fighters just standing there and looking at one another. Like, we can throw Montes if you want to. I can dig down and dig deep. Go within me and let you know who I am as a fighter. 3 minutes and 12 seconds left, round number 2 or 3. Looking for that straight right hand, but a left hand up top. Both fighters landed simultaneous blows. Beautiful work, exchanging shots right there as these fighters. Body shot with the left hand going down low by Blackdale. Right leg kick going down low, getting out the way of that right leg kick is Batflatsky. 2 minutes and 56 seconds left, shooting in for the takedown. It's Batflatsky. Negated that takedown as Blackdale. Beautiful takedown defense by Blackdale. But throwing that long right leg to the body of Blackdale was Batflatsky, and negated that takedown again. Great sprawl right there for Batflatsky, and Blackdale couldn't get in. Straight right hand thrown by Blackdale, circling to his right, finding an exit, but cutting that octagon ring off, getting closer and closer to its opponent. Looking to strike right now, looking to throw a straight right hand with a left hook to missing that shot. Looking to just go underneath for the 3 right uppercuts, blocking them shots is Blackdale. Jab flicked out, thrown by Blackfotsky. 2 minutes and 19 seconds left. Looking to throw a straight right hand was Blackdale on the retreat. Front leg kick, big toe landed on the belly button. Straight right hand come in, landed by Blackdale, but uppercuts in the inside in the phone booth. Jab, straight right hand, missed them shots, but the uppercuts underneath caused some little bit of damage. Jab flicked out, thrown and landed by Batflatsky. Jab landed right there by Batflatsky, trying to counter pull straight right hand, missed that blow was Blackdale, and he was looking to swallow up Blackfotsky with that punch. 1 minute and 54 seconds left. TD Jakes over here watching now. Calf kick going down low. All punches 116 thrown by Blackfotsky, 59 by Blackdale. Significant punches landed. They didn't pull up. Well, we gotta wait for those. 1 minute and 38 seconds left here in round number 2. Front leg kick being thrown, trying to go underneath to the body of his opponent was Blackfotsky. Good body shot with the left hand, getting on the inside by Blackdale. Finding a way on the inside, and every time Blackdale gets on the inside, he capitalizes. Right leg kick going to the left side of the body, and then peeling back, tucking that chin underneath that shoulder, getting away from the looping right hook thrown by Blackfotsky, it was Blackdale. Right knee to the body, but over the top with a right hook came in, landed by Blackdale. Getting in and getting up out the way of them things. What they like to call it, walking in water and not getting wet. How do you do such a thing? You got to be a child of God. 1 minute and 4 seconds left in round number 2 of 3. Big shot with a straight right hand landed by Blackfotsky, but a left hook came in, landed by Blackdale. Beautiful work right there. Hit me, I'm going to hit you. I'm going to come back with something. Front leg kick, beautiful front push kick coming in, landed by Blackfotsky, shooting in for the takedown. Got the takedown, just gave the takedown. Like, here, just take the takedown was Blackfotsky, but stood up immediately. Now he's in the guillotine position, broke the guillotine position and landed a right elbow right there was Blackdale, and level change and shoot in and got the shot in and got the takedown. Beautiful work from Blackdale, and standing up slowly but surely is Blatsky, and the crowd is just cheering. And over there in a bout is these 2 young men. They're over there thumping them. With 24 seconds left, so Kendrick Lamar saying they're squabbling up. Trying to turn the next man's TV off, so to speak. Jab, double jab with a straight right hand, blocked them shots is Blackdale. Right leg kick going down low, landed on the lead left thigh of Blackdale. Damn your thigh. Jab flicked out, landed on the right eye. And what the hell? God told you don't be looking at evil. And I'm implementing that with my game plan. Straight right hand landed by Blackdale, saying, you still ain't supposed to speak that shit. So I'm going to punch you in your mouth. Beautiful work right there by Blackdale. And I'm going to cover my ears because I ain't supposed to be hearing none of this. No. And I'm going to cover my ears because I ain't supposed to be hearing none of this. Let the Lord live through me because I am the Lord. God damn, he made me in this image. And now he and mama's talking about, boy, calm down. Yes, ma'am. Looking out, mama talking about, boy, calm down. Yes, ma'am. Both these fighters is going to get up off the stool and go out there and represent what their daddy told them before they made it to the arena.
This is what makes you a man. When I was growing up, this was all the protection we needed. You win some, you lose some. But you live. You live to fight another day.
And they gonna live to fight this third and the final round. And may the victor be celebrated. And may the loser keep your head up and get back to the gym on Monday. And I say that for that's that goddamn shit the wife had me watching, that Teen Mom and shit. And for them just to, this a whole nother level, especially what's going on right now. Oh, we got shit to talk about. I'm gonna put it behind a paywall. We're gonna get woke on y'all ass. Alrighty, both the fighters getting up off the stool. I'm gonna have fun too. I can't wait. I'm over here locking and loading, baby. And I'm just gonna have fun. I'm gonna be like, you know what? Let's talk about this today. I'm just gonna read y'all this. And then whatever come up, come up. Alrighty, Jazz being flicked out on the outside, taking a step back right now is Bat Flotsky, and Blackdale trying to come in and land a little whoop-de-wop and whoop-de-wham, trying to shoot that uppercut, trying to come in with a WHAM of his own. Left hook over the top with a POW. Damn, good work right there, landed by Blackdale. Do a little comic book blow by blow. BANG, good work right there, coming in, landed by Blackdale. 4 minutes and 23 seconds left. Beautiful work. Backing up, looking for the lead. Throw that left hook lead. Almost barely missed that punch with Blackdale. Blackdale just in the next man's, all in the next man's kitchen. I don't even give a damn if it get hot and grease start popping, because I'm looking to take some shit out of the kitchen. Beautiful work right there. Blackdale not respecting the next man's power thump. Right hook over the top. Landed by Blackdale. Trying to go underneath with that uppercut. Rearranging the knuckles in his gloves is Bat Flotsky. The Polish Lionheart. Octagon 86. I'm gonna be there. I'll be there. Shout out to Mike and put some respect on Mike's name, haters. Right hook over the top, landed right there by Blackdale. If all y'all was hating, don't try to come to Mike's side now. As soon as the shit come out, y'all stay over there, because y'all don't believe nothing the brothers and sisters been telling y'all asses for years and centuries, and then now the shit coming to the light. But we got something for y'all asses. The truth. 3 minutes and 38 seconds left, and right now y'all want to listen. Jab being flicked out on the outside right there by Black Fasty. Soon as shit in y'all backyard, it was like, we need to listen to the brothers and sisters. Yes, you do, because we've been telling y'all asses for decades. 3 minutes, centuries and shit. 3 minutes and 23 seconds left. Jab flicked out on the outside right now. Now I got some more information. We're going to leave it at that. Straight right hand to the body. They need to do something to make me celebrate and not want to just get in my bag. My Grandma Cromwell bag, goddammit. Hopefully my shit go deep. What if my shit just go to 3 density? And then as soon as I get thinking I'm somewhere else, that's just somebody giving me something. Like it's all fake. 3 minutes and 3 seconds left on round number 3. Trying to march forward right now. It's both of these warriors. Pushing his head. Come on now. Close them fingers. What the hell was Blackdale thinking? Just pushed and grabbed the next man's hands with his hands just free. You know, in the UFC, people been finger poking. They be doing that intentionally, because why everybody else, Eddie's, Fury, FC, Octagon, it don't be no eye pokes like that. But in the UFC, it's just, we got to do something with these gloves, the eye pokes. Like, come on, man, it's these fighters. They doing it on purpose. 2 minutes and 33 seconds left. It's on an individual purpose. That's what the aliens said, the good ones. 3 minutes and 28 seconds left in round number 3 of 3. I'm really getting in my zone, like, you know what? I'm not listening to nothing but myself, because I'm think I'm on to something. And I really don't want to hear nothing. But you can't be like that. And I was like, that's where they talk about your cup half empty and all that. But I said a long time ago, my cup had holes in it, so I must. Right. Then I don't want to get the Davy Jones shit. So you right. 2 minutes and 9 seconds left. Jazz being flicked out. Left knees to the body coming in, landed by Blackdale. Left hook to the body. Ooh, good little short shot up top of the left hook, landed by Blackdale. They just taking these punches, and Blackdale acting like he don't feel Blatsky's punches. Good. Ooh, trying to land that elbow. Jab, sticking that jab out, taking a step back. The 23-year-old, the crowd is behind him. They over here clapping, trying to close him in. Straight right here to the body coming in, landed by Blackdale. Ooh, good right elbow coming in by Blackdale. Front leg kick push. Ooh, looking for a spinning back hammer fist. Ooh, trying to get crafty in there was Blackdale. Uh-oh, he digging in that bag. Uppercut with the right hand. Ooh, trying to get a tight grip on the inside and looking for that straight right hand. And now he's playing with his nose, and there is Bat Flotsky. Let me know that he felt that punch. As soon as they start touching that nose, like, am I bleeding? God damn, that shit hurt. 1 minute and 17 seconds, taking a step back. Uppercut on the inside with a left hook. And ooh, that big one missed. Took his pelt back right there and got away from that punch. Was Bat Flotsky with 1 minute and 8 seconds left. Going down to the body. And now you can see with them arm punches, a little fatigued in there is Bat Flotsky taking a step back, trying to chop down elbows on him right there. It's Blackdale. Shit get hot right now, and it's getting heated. Straight right hand throw. Missed that blow was Blackdale. Body shot with the right hand came in. Uh-oh, put that left elbow down after that right hand came to the body. Taking a step back, getting away from the slow, lazy jab thrown by Bat Flotsky. He's fatigued in there. I got Blackdale winning his bout. 36 seconds left. Straight right hand, left hook, missed that. Right hand, swinging for the fences right there with Blackdale, but nothing has landed. Double jab with a straight right hand, and blood coming out of his nose is Blackfotsky. Uppercut with a right hand, fighting in a phone booth by Blackdale. Uppercut with a right hand again with a right hook coming in, landing right there with 19 seconds left is Blackdale. Left hook landing right there by Blackdale. He's going for it. Left hook straight right hand with uppercut with the left hand, right uppercut. 14 seconds left, right hook over the top, landed by Blackdale. These shots landing flush. Pushed him off with Blackfotsky. Pushed him off with 6 seconds left. Bleeding out of his left eye. The blood is just oozing out of his face now. Spinning heel kick. Gave up his back. And that's the end of the bout. God damn. Hey, close that show. Nasty right there was Blackdale. Opened the next man up. An unnecessary cut. Now you got to get stitches. You only had 9 seconds left. Bleeding out of his nose. Just cut open his left eye. And now they just sitting next to each other. Just breathing like, God damn, that was a war. They just sit next to each other like we did a hell of a job, and we did a hell of a job and a hell of a fight. We done put ourselves through hell. Now let's just sit, kick it, and post with one another. Just sitting with one another. Like this what true warriors look like. We're going to post up because we're exhausted. And let me just talk to you one time. You did a hell of a job, May. We both warriors, and I respect you for that, man. Hell of a fighter. I'm tired. You're dyers. The fans are happy. But why do we put ourselves through this, to this trauma? And now they're showing a replay. Look what happened through the lay hand. Right hand over the top being thrown right there by Blackdale. Came in vicious. Boom. Body shot with the left hand and going down low. But look at the right hook. Boom. Straight right hand. That's what caused that blood coming out that left eye. Jab flicked out. And then on underneath, right upper. Oh, that uppercut missed. But a right hand over the top landed on the chinny chin by Blackdale. And then a left elbow came in, landed by Blackdale. Left elbow, slapping shot, right uppercut. It was a headbutt that caused it. Oh, it was the headbutt that caused the bleeding of the eye. And then both the fighters showing their love and respect. Say, man, this was a hell of a bout. I thank you for taking me there. I'll take you there. And now it's going to a commercial, and we have to wait for the judges to tally up their scorecards and let us know who won this bout. So that's what we have to wait for. Oh, who is this? Oh, he looking breathing heavy. Ready in the back right there is the fighters. Oh, they coming out. They're going to be focused and ready. Hold on, let me go to Twitch real quick. Let me tap into Twitch gang. Let me tap into my Twitch gang. See what y'all in here talking about. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, let's see the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges scored this fight. 39-28 for your winner, for your unanimous decision. Jakub Batvatsky. What? How the hell he win? Wow, they gave it to Jakub Batvatsky. He was in there getting towed up. That's a robbery. Blackdale won that bout. And look at the crowd. They're looking at each other like, what the hell? I'm shocked. Everybody looking shocked. Jakub looking shocked. Oh, this is a farce. I don't believe he won. I was calling he was getting towed up. How the hell he win? And now he throwing up the mind control heart too. Oh, this is madness. Twitch gang, what we talking about? Oh, that's what we talking about. We done made it to 50 followers on Twitch. So that's what I'm talking about. If y'all in the building with Twitch gang, I need y'all to follow. I don't care what y'all talking about. Where can I see this? You got to watch this on OKTAGON. The pay-per-view is $14.99. You got to go to, hold on, let me see for you. RHC, and you just go to Google and type in OKTAGON. God damn it, and it should pull up. Alrighty, Twitch gang. What we talking about? Blatsky win. Blatsky, he won, but he didn't win. That's crazy. I had Blackdale winning that. He won. GG. Nah, he won. Blatsky win. I don't know how Blatsky won, but he won. Let's go Jakub. And y'all talking about let's go Jakub. But Jakub, he got the victory. So it looked like he created something out of nothing. So so beautiful work by Jakub. That's what we talking about, Jakub. Jakub got the victory, and they said, somebody said, Minokarol said, send me money. We all need money. I have money, but I like only this fight. Blatsky versus Dili. That's what we talk about. Jakub got the victory. Now doing a post-fight interview. They're speaking in another tongue. They're speaking in a dialect that I've never heard before. Hey, that's that Harold and Kumar escape from Guantanamo Bay. They're speaking in a dialect that I've never heard of before. Well, just tell him that we know what his son is up to. And he was like, how dare do thee? And then now, how did y'all remember Escape from Guantanamo Bay? Twitch gang. Y'all remember Escape from Guantanamo Bay? I see I'm rocking with Twitch because at least y'all be talking to me in the chat and shit. Everybody else, they just be watching me. They don't want to talk to a brother. They talking about stream, please. You got to find it. You got to find the stream. Go to Google, type in Octagon, and it should pull up. But you don't need to watch the fight. You need to listen to me because I'm going to have you inside of the Octagon cage with the fighters. Even when you're watching it, it's going to be dull. You're going to be like, fighter get knocked out. It's not even calling a blow-by-blow. So why are we even listening? Let's put it on mute and let's put him on. That's going to be Twitch gang. That's gonna be TG. That's what we talking about. Now let's go to Rumble. Now let's check my Rumble and let's see if people in the Rumble is rocking with me. So Rumble gang, what y'all talking about? Hold on. Y'all need to help me. I need help from my youngins. I'm about to pull all this up so I can get all these comment sections all in one. Oh, they listen to us a slap saying, who want this? Who want this? And that's the end of that bout. Now, coming up next on OKTAGON 84, we got 1, 2, 3. We got 3 bouts left, and they got Ronald Paradeiser. He just made his way in the building. Paradeiser just made his way in the building. Alrighty, coming up next, we are headed to the featured bout, and it is a lightweight bout. We got Tomasz Mudrotskic versus Fedor Duric. So let's break it down. The only way fighter get knocked out, know how to do it. You gotta be yourself, because when you be you, that's when it sounds beautiful. Y'all heard J. Cole? That's 2011. I remember when J. Cole first came out, ladies and gentlemen. We was in the whip. I'm gonna tell y'all the story, but the wife gonna hear it again. We was in a whip and we was driving, me and my older cousin, aka Relly, and we was in a whip, and then the satellite radio came on, and then we heard Wale featuring this young guy named J. Cole. The song was called Beautiful Bliss, and they had the sister on the track. Baby, you know it gets no better than this. She was just singing. It feels so sunshine away. It's like a high. Could you take me away? Take me away, it's my beautiful bliss when you feel like this. And then J. Cole came in on the second verse and wrecked the ish. We was like, who the hell is that? And he was like, Vietnam, J. Cole is, that's what I'm talking about. And then after that, we found Friday Night Lights, and then it was history. Second greatest mixtape of my library. The first one is the dedication to Lil Weezy. And then the second one, it gotta be Friday Night Lights. You have to give a top 3, and then top 3, and then the third one gonna be the drought 3. What tell you the drought 3? Yeah, you talking about? Alrighty, let's pull it up and let's break down the fighters. That's a hip hop lesson, because you got to remember, ladies and gentlemen, I was born in the late 80s, so I grew up with all this shit, and I seen everything unfold, and I seen when it really unfolded hip hop to the dark side, and it was Swiss Beats and Jay-Z with On to the Next. That's when shit just got dark visually. Alrighty, pulling up next, we got Fedor Duric. Oh yeah, Twitch, I can get woke on y'all asses too, because y'all Twitch, I probably love the information that I got. Oh yeah. That's what we talking about. Alrighty. Coming up next, the featured fight. We have Tomasz Mudrotskic versus Fedor Duric. Alrighty, now let's break it down. Duric, his MMA record consists of 8 victories, opposite 1 defeat. He fights out of Germany, Frankfurt, Germany. He is 21 years of age, 5 months, 3 weeks, 6 days. He weighed 156.1 pounds, and he stands 6 feet 1 inch tall. He fights out of MMA Spirit, ladies and gentlemen, Fedor Duric. And his opponent, Tomasz Mudrotskic. His MMA record consists of 8 victories, opposite 1 defeat. He fights out of Ostrava, Czech Republic. He is 27 years of age, 7 months, 6 days. He weighed 159.9 pounds. He fights out of the Fighting Club Ostrava. Coming up next, your featured fight on this main card, Tomasz Mudrotskic versus Fedor Duric. That's going to be coming up next, so stay tuned. Twitch gang. I just like saying that. I'll be back.
I passed it with flying colors. I got these wings on my back. I'm taking off like rockets out of the atmosphere, the stratosphere. Nigga, I'm gone. Fuck the trials and tribulations when you out in the galaxy with your own bloodline, bodybuilding. I'm strong. Neuromelanin control. ET phone home. Blast off the middle button, nigga, that I control. I'm activated. Hypothalamus. The plan is lined up. Open that black hole and witness how the all is robust. I stay in rhythm, hopping on the pendulum as it swings. Yeah, this gnosis is my precious. I'm the Lord of the Rings. You can't kill me. I'm sorry, my soul goes on. It's the darkness of nothingness. I'm singing my song. Put a spell on the world. That's just something I must. The triple blackness of a new. Hit a fuck shit up. I'm gone. I passed it with flying colors. I got these wings on my back. I'm taking off like rockets out of the atmosphere, the stratosphere. Nigga, I'm gone. Fuck the trials and tribulations when you out in the galaxy with your own bloodline, bodybuilding. I'm strong. Neuromelanin control. ET phone home. Blast off the middle button, nigga, that I control. I'm activated. Hypothalamus. The plan is lined up. Open that black hole and witness how the all is robust. I stay in rhythm, hopping on the pendulum as it swings. Yeah, this gnosis is my precious. I'm the Lord of the Rings. You can't kill me. I'm sorry, my soul goes on. It's the darkness of nothingness. I'm singing my song. Put a spell on the world. That's just something I must. The triple blackness of a new. Hit a fuck shit up. I'm gone. I passed it with flying colors. I got these wings on my back. I'm taking off like rockets out of the atmosphere, the stratosphere. Nigga, I'm gone. Fuck the trials and tribulations when you out in the galaxy with your own bloodline, bodybuilding. I'm strong. Neuromelanin control. ET phone home. Blast off the middle button, nigga, that I control. I'm activated. Hypothalamus. The plan is lined up. Open that black hole and witness how the all is robust. I stay in rhythm, hopping on the pendulum as it swings. Yeah, this gnosis is my precious. I'm the Lord of the Rings. You can't kill me. I'm sorry, my soul goes on. It's the darkness of nothingness. I'm singing my song. Put a spell on the world. That's just something I must. The triple blackness of a new. Hit a fuck shit up. I'm gone. I passed it with flying colors. I got these wings on my back. I'm taking off like rockets out of the atmosphere, the stratosphere. Nigga, I'm gone. Fuck the trials and tribulations when you out in the galaxy with your own bloodline, bodybuilding. I'm strong. Neuromelanin control. ET phone home. Blast off the middle button, nigga, that I control. I'm activated. Hypothalamus. The plan is lined up. Open that black hole and witness how the all is robust. I stay in rhythm, hopping on the pendulum as it swings. Yeah, this gnosis is my precious. I'm the Lord of the Rings. You can't kill me. I'm sorry, my soul goes on. It's the darkness of nothingness. I'm singing my song. Put a spell on the world. That's just something I must. The triple blackness of a new. Hit a fuck shit up. I'm gone. I passed it with flying colors. I got these wings on my back. I'm taking off like rockets out of the atmosphere, the stratosphere. Nigga, I'm gone. Fuck the trials and tribulations when you out in the galaxy with your own bloodline, bodybuilding. I'm strong. Neuromelanin control. ET phone home. Blast off the middle button, nigga, that I control. I'm activated. Hypothalamus. The plan is lined up. Open that black hole and witness how.
Coming to the ring right now is Thomas Murzok, and he's bumping at 50 Cent. He playing I Whip Your Head, Boy. I whip your head, boy. You know I will. I'll whip your head, boy. With the back of the steel, I'll whip your head, boy. Your butt can get murked. I'll whip your head, boy. Your cap can get spilled. Oh, they playing I Whip Your Head by 50. One in the front. Hey, that's that knot. I whip your head, boy. And he got braids in. Oh, he got his braids bumping 50 in the Czech Republic. And I hop through and I tell all these mother cluckers I come through and lay on the ground before all y'all get ran through. That's 50 Cent sniffing the gloves of Mudrik right now. He ready to get in. Bumping 50 with cornrows in his head. A different breed. Respecting the cage and respecting the ones that came before and after him, making his way inside in the tail of the tape. Thomas Mudrik. He is 27 years of age. And Dudic, he is 21, so he a young man. No, I will. Hey, with the back of the steel, why would you bust the next man's head with the back of the steel to intimidate him? Hi, that's what we talking about. Somebody, what is this? Handro, see? Casa de la Cruz. Hi, what it do, de la Cruz? Let's introduce both the fighters, and we will start in the blue corner. He is 21 years old. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall. He weighed 156.1 pounds. He fights out of MMA Spirit. The coaches in his corner are very proud of him. He holds a professional record of 9 fights, 8 wins, 6 finishes, and only 1 defeat. He fights out of Frankfurt, Germany. Please make some noise for Fridor Dudic. I don't know why he said it like that. But across the cage, he probably didn't sound like me though. Fighting out of the red corner. He's 27 years of age. He stands 6 feet even. He weighed 155.9 pounds. The coaches in his corner are proud of him because he's fighting and representing Fighting Club Ostrava. He holds a professional record of 9 fights, 8 wins, 8 finishes, and with only 1 defeat. He represents and fights out of Ostrava, Czech Republic. Toma! Orsnatsky Eskratskmudroch. That's what we talking about. He pumped up and going crazy. Like, that's who I be, and that's who I am. Because y'all know how I get down. Because you know who I is. I whip your head, boy. Y'all seen him just listening to that 50. Alrighty, Thomas Murujas versus Fordor Dudic. So let's see who's going to win this fight. Both the fighters at their neutral corners, you can see them putting a shield on them like, Lord bless me, because I'm really about to go do some things that I won't regret. Now both the fighters trying to go get that payday, trying to go get that Johnny Manziel. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. Showing their love and respect is both the fighters. Round number 1 of 3. Showing love, calf kick, right leg going down low. Missed, that was Mudrach. And now he's trying to come in, swing back and forth. Is Dudic. Calf kick over there, had him on wobbly legs and tried to grab that right leg as Dudic was falling down. But as he grabbed that left leg of Mudrach, it kept him up. So beautiful work right there. And this lanky on the outside standing 6'1", and it's like a lanky 6'1" too. Standing 6'2", 1 inch taller. I said he was 6 foot. My apologies. He's 6 foot 2 inches tall. Is Mudrach. Just 1 inch taller than his opponent. Right sweeping leg kick aiming towards the lower half of the body of Dudic, and now beautiful takedown from Mudrach, and then reversed it, and now Mudrach is in the next man's legs. How the hell did Dudic do this? He got to the back quick, fast, and in a hurry, and lapped his legs around him, and now Mudrach is on the ground in between the next man's legs, and now he's trying to choke his ass out. How the hell he do that? And then trying to stand up right now is Mudrach. Got his right knee on the ground standing up, but the next man is just hovering and hanging on his back, and then he laid him down. But now you can see Mudrach grabbing the right wrist of Dudic, because Dudic is trying to get up under that jugular so he can choke his ass out. Like, what you doing breathing oxygen, trying to get it to your brain? Hell no, we got to stop that immediately. That's the thought process of Dudic, especially in this bout. But once I stop you, then you can live and you can just be free. But in here, hell to no, I can't be having that. That's the thought process of Dudic. And now both the fighters is jockeying for position, and Mudrach is trying to get out of the way of, trying to get out of harm's way, grabbing the right wrist of Dudic and thrusting his hips forward and breaking that body lock. Beautiful work right there. But then tried to stand up, drug him right back down, and got that left leg of Mudrach locked in. And they saying his name is Mudrach. Well, you don't pronounce the CH as Mudrach. Mudrach, like that. So he's saying it's unorthodox. Oh, let me stop. 2 minutes and 55 seconds left. Trying to get up right now is Mudrach, but he's turning around and reversed it. Beautiful work by Dudic. And now on his back is Mudrach. And now, got that guard, that guard, and trying to get an arm bar right now is Mudrach, fighting off the back and trying to implement an arm bar. Beautiful defense. Trying to say, okay, then I'm on my back. Got the triangle on that head. It looked like he in trouble, grabbing that cage, and now he has them body locked and the legs are locked. And now you see that right leg locked behind the head of Dudic, with the right leg what the hell? I have never seen this. With the right leg just dangling upside down, basically, right now is Mudoch backed up against the edge of the cage, trying to go underneath Dudic's legs right now. It's Mudoch. He's trying to figure something out, but got the triangle lock over the left shoulder of Mudoch with his right leg underneath the right armpit of Dudic with the left leg behind the right knee, and he's just hanging down, dangling. We can call him the Bat. Yeah, we're gonna call his ass the Bat. And looking for a upside down Kimura attempt right now is Mudoch, and Dudic is just standing there, broke free, and just got the next man just on him. Body lock there. Look like the lock is loosening up and looking to grab that left arm, just dangling on the next man. Got the blood rushing to his head right now, and the referee gonna have to separate him, looking to make sure no toes or nothing is clinching and grabbing the cage, dangling down. This is not a good look right now. The longer this lasts for Mudoch, and he's breaking free right now, trying to put his legs down, but trying to come down in a position that he's not gonna be vulnerable, and then trying to drop a left knee on him, and then ended up on his back. And now Dudic is on top of him, about to do God knows what to this next man's flesh. And then turning around and trying to get up, doing a great job of turning himself. Both knees are planted on the canvas for Mudoch with 1 minute flat, and then turning around and getting his back. Dudic is in the driver's seat and got the side position right now is Dudic with 54 seconds left here in round number 1 of 3. And now he's on top of Mudoch working, and then Mudoch is like, how the hell did he reverse that and get me in this position right here? So this is mixed martial arts. Both of the fighters is in the inside, twirling and whirling, doing things. Twirling, what'd he say? Damn it, I wish I knew what, what's his name? Blair the Flair. Woo! What'd he say? Wheeling and dealing and something. This is kind of hard putting these alligator boots down. I think he was trying to sound like Homeboy. Who be doing? Woo! Ric Flair. Yeah, he was pretending to be Ric Flair. So now we go to Ric Flair. I forget what he said, but that shit was hilarious. That's when he put hands on Broner. The last time we seen Broner, Blair Klopp putting the beats on him. I believe he knocked his tooth out. I think he knocked his veneer out. So we can't say knocked a tooth because the tooth being gone. So they just knocked the veneer. 5 seconds left here in round number 1. That's the end of that round. Beautiful round number 1. Back and forth action right there for round number 1. I'm going to turn my camera off so I can take a bite of this oatmeal. But I'm still here, though. I'm still here. Open up 3/4, and then we put it down to half. Range activity, I said. Huh? Oh, yeah. You better do this for your life. Oh, you can't say that. Calm down. My bad. That's from Deadfall Adventures. Captain Sandhagen. Alrighty. Both the fighters is going to be getting up off the stool, and they are going to be ready to go out for round number 2 to go shock the world, to let the next man know that I'm standing on my business and there's nothing you can do about it because you're a heathen. I'm like, damn, you ain't got to disrespect him, man. Like, he don't believe in what I believe in. So does he respect me? That's a great question. You got to ask your opponent that, champ. I'm having technical difficulties, y'all. Looking like, oh my goodness. Hold on. Ladies and gentlemen, we're having technical issues at the moment. This fight, we're probably going to miss it. I'm going to keep it a buck. That fight, we're probably going to miss it. So I'm having technical issues on my end. So we're going to have to come back for the co-main event. I'm going to have to do some things. I'm going to have to restart some things. We rewire some things. We're going to come back. We got David Kozama versus Joseph Whitner. That's the co-main event of the evening. And I should be back operating for the co-main event. So let me deal with what I got to deal with. And I'll be back. I know I'm not mute, champ. I got technical difficulties right now. Hold on, let me see. So my Twitch gang can see me. They can see their leader. No. Hey, look, these are jokes. These are jokes. Twitch gang, I'm not muted. I'm having technical issues. I don't know what the hell happened. It's saying my session has ended, but I'm like, no, it's not, because it's the featured fight, and we still got the co-main and the main event. So I'm not muted. I'm dealing with technical issues. Y'all know how this internet is. I believe. Let me see. I ain't gonna say it. I was gonna say nope. I'm trying to fix it. Goddamn it. I'm gonna say it. Mercury is in retrograde. Okay. I'm having technical difficulties. Hold on. I'll be back. I'm not going nowhere. Here. I just muted, but y'all can see me because y'all like looking at the leader. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a wrap. It's over. I can't get the fight back. They kicked me out because I'm broke. We're going to step up our life so we can do the full breakdown, but it is what it is. You live and you learn. I appreciate y'all for being in the building. I'll see y'all on the next live blow by blow. We don't know what the hell going on in the world today, but I think I know how. It's just these goddamn demons. How productive. One. This nigga crazy.